Good evening, hello, welcome to Division 5 at Canada! Where you actually got the division right this time round. That's lucky. You should get it wrong. You should say Div 2 or something. Anyway, welcome to the Crash Fest that shall be happening with my... Oh, I don't know if he's my favourite co-commentator in the world. I don't know. What would I call him? Worst co-commentator in the world? No. There's worse people out there. But he can be up in the worst co-commentators, can't you, Lincoln?
I am your worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare, that'll do. That works.
But you're only co-com as well, because you just do not com with anyone else, do you?
Yeah, I co-commentated with Immortal once.
Once. That's because I wasn't
France. Yeah, it was a great time actually. I loved it lots,
yeah.
and sadly you've ruined it already.
That must be a great time. You've only done it once with him.
Yeah, because you turn up every other week. It's not fair. Oh, snowstorm inbound, says Hippo.
Come on, Snow.
Wait, we're gonna have snow tonight.
I will want you to keep an eye on chat, because at some stage I think my computer may restart.
What? You want me to keep an eye on chat? Oh, no, that's not my job. That's your job.
Yes, but my computer's upgrading to Windows 11. It's all good.
Why is there only one car in chat? Oh, there's another one now. But what? Why?
People are just chilling out.
There is nothing to chill out on.
Well, there is. It's dry at the minute. No dramas, you know.
Right, without further ado, we're going to go to the Constructors and Drivers' Championship, though.
Yes,
while
you
it's
must say how close it is on the Constructors, please, sir.
Right, I'm not going to mess up this time. I've done that too
many times.
Just give me a chance. Can you only give me a chance in your judging? Right. Aston Martin have got the lead in the drive. Oh, wait, is this? Yes, it is updated. We're all right. I'm okay. Aston Martin still lead the championship by... They've now got a 47-point lead. They've gained 1 point on Haas through the whole of Hungary. So, well, 1 point is going to be massive. Oh, dear. Remember, there are 3 races to go. You've got 2 drivers in your team. You have a maximum of... I've got no idea how many points because I don't know how many points P2 get. But, you know...
18.
It's something. Yeah, but you get 18 P2, which means you get 19. You got times 19 times 3. I can't do that.
That's 19 if you had the fastest lap.
Yeah, but times it by 3. Because if your drivers get 1, 2...
Yeah.
I don't know how many points I've grabbed. So that's my point. That's the point I'm making is that there's 3 races to go.
But only one of the 1, 2 can get the 1 point.
That's why it's only 19, not 20.
You really are confusing.
But you just don't understand maths. That's
what you like in the chat.
Anyway,
knowing he's confusing everyone, yeah.
AlphaTauri's in P3, 79 points behind. Have they actually gained anything on? Okay, it's now actually Red Bull. Wow, AlphaTauri's dropped massively this week. So, Aston Martin, Haas, then Red Bull, then Ferrari, which are just 6 points behind going into this race. AlphaTauri is the furthest 6 points down on Ferrari, so it's really close between those 3. For P3 and the Constructors, that is close. Then Mercedes are only just off by 30-odd points, so they still got to run in this to get P3 in the championship. Alfa Romeo is a further 3 points further back. What is this? Constructors, wow, this is so close. 33 points separating those P3 to P7. Wow, that's impressive. And then, sadly, P8 is Williams, which have, no, they didn't really got a chance.
Oh, dear.
Same with McLaren in P9. And guess who's in last still, week in, week out?
No?
You're supposed to guess. Who's usually last week in, week out?
You?
Alpine. You are just so annoying sometimes. There's 271 points separate the whole field. So,
yeah?
Yes. I need someone to do the maths me and do 19 times 3 and give me an answer.
Or you could just do 25 times 3, 18 times 3 plus 3.
Do you know what the answer to that is?
Wow, you should be working it out.
You're okay, you're supposed to know the math.
No. That is not my job.
Where's Ferrari? Ferrari's currently P4, 6 points behind Red Bull.
Drivers' Championship before my computer restarts. Shall we do that?
Right, yeah.
Before it restarts.
Also, why is Fruit Boy on mediums? Is it rain for a race?
Well,
Question
there
mark,
most
'cause
likely
they're all-
could be, but let's just bit. Right. So
Well, I just don't understand why they're on mediums.
it's obvious there's going to be rain, so there we go. Spoiler alert.
Well, hey!
Mediums in Q1 means rain in the race. There we go. Right. So,
Does it though?
Drivers' Championship before my computer restarts.
Go!
In last place, you have YT Rudy Ethan with 1 point. Mando is on 4 points. Helking Tomo is on 6 points. Kabuki is on 9 points. Chadwick's on 19 points. Mr. Blue Sky is on 26 points.
To interrupt, it's Fruit Boy's DNF'd. He's out.
That is very rude.
Championship contender.
Very rude.
Yes.
Disrupting me
Oh,
for
I
a crash.
apologise, but that's huge.
How dare you?
That is huge.
I have inside information from the F5 Drivers Lounge that Fruit Boy does not like this track. He is not very quick, apparently.
Anyway,
Although-
continue. Sorry to interrupt. That was big.
Although Fruit Boy sets his Aston Martin time on a realistic Aston Martin TT of a 10.3.
Look at the chat.
What they saying in the chat now? Come on, I'm trying to do drivers dance.
They're cheering about Fruit Boy DNFing.
Dano, what was a good one? What was Dano on about? I don't know what he's on about. Back to the championship.
I think.
Before I was rudely interrupted. After Hippo, you then have Mr. Crunchy Bear on 46 points. James Petty's on 57 points. Stars, 60 points. Skyline is on 63 points. MC the Mighty's on 95 points. Timmer is on 99 points. Locker is on 101 points. Destroyer on 110 points. Daniel P45 is on 115 points. Chris, 125 points. Out of the championship contention. He's just terrible. Josh on 146 points. Fruit Boy, 183 points. And your current championship leader, Dano, on 209 points. The title cannot be decided tonight. It could be close, but cannot be decided.
Chris, you could now, if you wanted, to join and make 19 drivers if you're not doing anything.
He wants a week off, you know.
I don't care. Your Fruit Boy's out. Come join.
You know,
but I know
how
that
mad.
is
You know how mad Chris gets. A week off will do him the world of
no
good.
chance in hell.
Just leave him alone.
God damn it, Chris.
Ugh.
The one opportunity you might get to win a race and you go blow it. In the wall goes Chronic and he invalidates
Chris
it.
wouldn't win this race. He'd beat it in the wall himself.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
It's not the point though. It's supposed to be supporting our boy.
no. Wait,
About Muddy being at the back all the time. Since when was Muddy at the back all
I'll
the time?
never
Do you mean
forget
musical?
Chris rather having a certain source beating me at Abu Dhabi rather than me winning a race. So, screw himself.
The source not good at Abu
You
Dhabi.
know? No, source was good at Abu Dhabi and Chris persuaded him to practice more.
How can Chris persuade someone to practice more when he doesn't practice himself?
Because Chris can be
hypocrite.
persuasive.
Can he?
Yeah.
Does he get what he wants?
He does get what he wants, yeah. I don't
No
know.
muscle, I messed up.
I don't know how
What
he
have
can
you
get
done
what
to
he wants
muscle?
with his face, but still. Oh!
Leave Chris alone. Maybe 1 week off is because I'm having a couple weeks off as well. No, Zybrad, you got no excuse for that either.
Oh, dear.
Who needs breaks, guys? Come on.
Well, apparently,
I mean to
Mr.
say you.
Unity
Who's
Huss
you?
is having next season off.
I'm messing with Dano here. I'm getting in his head.
Oh, dear.
He can't spell and I'm making him get punished for it. Here comes Tomo. Oh, by the way, before this goes any further, who's going out?
You.
In chat, who's one driver going out except for Fruit Boy because he's already out because he's a bot?
Tomo, he was being mean to me.
I'm going to go Chadwick because he's good at being in the car.
I'm going to give
As I say
Tomo
that,
some bad
he's-
luck.
Chadwick, I was going to go for a lap with you, buddy, and then you go and invalidate. So thank you for proving my point right.
Well, question, does anyone take the last corner correctly? Not been there.
What do you mean correctly? There is
Been
no...
too much.
Oh, I am fed up having this conversation with you, Lincoln.
There is, people
If
take
you
it really
go
wrong.
off for wheels, off, that's
Dano.
penultimate
No,
corner, final
he
corner, whatever you call it,
hesitated.
invalidate.
Dano hesitated so much.
something? Because you just don't understand.
You don't understand.
There's always a tyre on the track.
No, there isn't.
Otherwise, it's invalid.
There isn't.
P5 goes mighty. Oh, Dano's on a lap. He's only crashed once so far this season.
I've literally said I was on with Dano and that he took the last corner wrong, if you listen. Ugh.
Did that mean by spinning?
What?
What do you mean by wrong? I mean invalid. He's still pushing on for a lap.
He was hesitant coming up to the last corner. So he took it all wrong.
Well, yeah, but now he's on a lap, so...
Yeah, he is on his lap, but he started the lap all wrong.
That's not going to cost you that much.
It will cost a good half a tenth to a tenth. Easily.
Oh, because half a tenth means massive in F5, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
As I say that, I look at the top two and they're separate half a tenth. God damn it!
Chris.
Oh, that's
Chris, you fancy doing comms
nice
now,
final
mate?
corner.
And
you're missing
I'm
something.
thinking of bailing out here. Ugh.
Okay, we've got our first actual spinner, Mr. Chronic. Well, except from Fruit Boy, obviously, but Chronic is our second driver tonight.
But Chronic has not binned it.
Well, no, but he's the second driver to have a main.
Although, to be fair, he has got Chris's AlphaTauri, so he's just doing what the car needs to do.
Oh, Crunch Bear's done something. He's got P7. Now, Chabak, are you on a lap here? I actually want to watch Chabak. Here he goes. He's low fuel mode. 44% E-race. He's got the final corner to come. Will he bin it like he does in Bahrain?
Wow.
I know, I'm so mean to my drivers.
You are. You're just.
Oh, he
cool.
made out the final corner. Here he comes. Josh goes top, but is Chabak going to beat it? Oh, he doesn't. That's shocking.
Oh, dear.
Josh obviously with a 10.5. Puts him another half tenth front. What is these times tonight? Wow. They're tight, aren't they?
No.
What do you
mean?
No.
No.
Say no to people when I'm right. Also, Star, I think, is on a lap, but he's forgotten to actually put his ERS on.
Chris saying I should know he could have won this one. No, you couldn't, Chris. You'd have binned it. Easy.
Chris, come prove your money.
Yeah, you still got time, Chris. You still got time to race.
Oh, okay, I think I know what's happening. Okay, we're going to have some slip streaming, aren't we? Between the AlphaTauri boys.
Oh, no, we're not.
Oh! Star's cut the corner
tonight?
to
You
try
got
and help his
Stars and Chronic.
teammate. Oh, if someone clips that, Star could get a penalty.
The Stars and Chronic, I believe.
Oh dear,
believe
that's
no each
bottom
other
Chronic's lap. This has not helped Chronic's lap.
What did Stars do?
He cut the corner to try and stay in front of Chronic.
Wow.
Oh my god, Chabot moved later to straight there. This is getting messy. Into final corner comes Mr. Chronic. Gets out the final corner quite nicely. Coming towards the line. Is Chronic going to get himself into the top 10? Barely.
Just.
Yeah.
Chris in the chat.
Yeah, I did say he called me a door handle.
You are.
Stars once again is not pushing on for a lap. To be fair though,
Oh, can Dano
would
complete a
Star
lap?
get a penalty for that?
I don't know, Jeff. Would any of F5
know,
really want to get Stars a
It's only
penalty?
gone P9. Ooh. I mean, I suppose only like 3 more drivers get knocked out.
Who doesn't like Stars? Come on. Let's be
Chris,
fair.
because he said that he would now dob in any driver that's done something naughty.
But this is Chris's teammate.
P6 goes Crunchy Bear. Yeah, but he said he just didn't care if his teammate or not. He's going to do it to everyone. Will he keep his word on that though? We've known that Chris likes to change his words to help himself. So
Oh dear.
Star is once again still out on track. Still's not using ERS. I don't really understand what he's doing.
I don't
Does Star know what Star's doing?
No.
Probably doesn't
Or
help them.
has the game created a new glitch where you can't see your RS going down? You just never
With
know.
that kind of lap time, I'm going to say no.
No, probably not.
And he's out of fuel, and he still hasn't put his ERS on. Oh, where's he
Chris.
going?
Chris Stars is my teammate and I'm backing Dano this week. Go on, Dano. Chris, that's only because you want the championship over so you can have an easier chance to win.
Does that mean he's going to record it? Oh, Timmer validated.
Dunno.
Are we surprised? No. Now, Blue Sky needs to get a lap in. To be fair, right now, we're going to have 4 drivers knocked out.
Do you know how old Mr. Blue Sky is?
60?
No, he's not. He's not anywhere. He's not near Button. Is that 50,
Oh, okay, 40.
53?
Well, how do you even know these ages since he goes P11 just? Has P10, P11 as it stands.
They was all discussing each other's ages in the F5 lounge.
Bro, what happened in this chat? I need to get involved.
Oh, you'd love to see this chat. It's beautiful.
I actually would, you know.
No, because I can do some evil things to you in that chat.
Well, like, mute me.
No, I can't mute
In
you.
that chat, then.
I can just talk about you.
Oh, you talk about me in the F5
I
chat now,
could.
do you?
I could. I don't, but I could.
Yeah, but you know that Locke could come at you.
No, Locke would just go along with it.
I don't like what I'm hearing. Also, we are so close to confirming that Fruit Boy is knocked out this session for good. As in, like, we're going to have more than...
Well,
50,
we know.
we're going to have 14 drivers in Q2.
Well, no, we know he's knocked out, but yeah, we could still have 14
Yeah,
because
but you know what I mean?
all those Dano and Down are slower. In Fruit Boy's time.
It all depends if Dana retires or not. If he retires, Fruit Boy's... we're going to have 14 in Q2.
Necessarily.
Why is it so hard to explain?
Not necessarily.
Oh,
Because there is other drivers. There is 3 getting knocked out, you know.
I don't know, but is that pit lane legal or illegal? Because Mr. Tomo went out the white line and then back in the white line, and I don't know if that's legal or not. I think it's fine, because I think Pigeon did it. I know, I'm all about getting these pens tonight after being shouted at by Chris for not telling people off for getting pens.
Chris, Locker don't actually like you, Dom.
Is that what Chris said?
Can you do not screw a silent string?
Oh, yeah, the
No!
wrong Locker! Just as you're speaking about him. What's a Locker? Wait. No. Who lost their... What? Whose wing was that?
Whose
Wait,
wing
why
are
did
you?
Tim's wing come flying at the Wall of Champions? What the hell?
Oh dear, Timmer got no wing. Oh dear.
Yeah, but his wing came at the final corner for some reason on my screen.
Oh dear.
Teleportation device on the Alpha Romeo is crucial.
I think it's safe to say Timmer's out.
Yeah, I would say so. I thought
Yeah.
Chad would be the one out.
Unless, did Timmer join late? Don't think he did.
As it stands right now, so is Tomo and Timmer, so...
Oh yeah, Tomo's not come out, so... Yeah,
And Star's risking this. I think we
I
might
got
have a
that
timing
right.
glitch, because there's no way this is...
Yeah, I got that right, by the way.
It says session's over before even our timer's climbed down, so I don't know
Well,
what to believe
Star's is checkered flag now, so yeah, he's out as well. Who did you say?
now. I said Chabik, so I didn't win tonight.
Way, you're terrible.
Alright, I see how it is. Did you see what Chris said? That's very hurtful.
Yeah, I did. I literally told you.
Yeah, it's very hurtful, isn't
But
it?
as we all know, you do not listen.
No, I don't listen to you when there's a qualifying session going on in front of me. You usually waffle about something nothing to do with the session.
No. Chris,
No,
Josh for
that
pole.
would be us.
Chris, I'm going to say this now. Those times are nowhere near what's going to get pole. Nowhere near.
No. Absolutely agreed.
They'll be in the 9s.
We're looking at 108s.
No.
I'm joking.
No.
If someone's in the 108s, welcome to Division
No,
2.
they'll be in the 9s. High 9, I reckon, will get pole. To say like...
It's a lot closer tonight than I thought it would be,
9-8.
though.
No, Chris, you don't know anything. You're poor.
So we're saying goodbye to Timmer, Star, Tomo, and the Fruit Boy because he was on mediums and being a muppet.
Yes.
Also, saying that, is there still beef with Fruit Boy, Chris, and Dano, and technically Locker, but I don't think Locker's in it anymore.
Kind of, but Chris obviously is not bothered, so that's hence why he's missing his base. And he's out of tap fight anyway, so he's not bothered. He just wants Dano to win, so he's got easy races.
Or does he now?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Chris, but this is going down to the final. Final
And
round.
yes, Chris,
Final
I am
track.
about tomorrow. Why?
Dano, Fruits Boy,
Because he
will
doesn't do
both
FIFA.
be on level points.
He won't practice this track that I still need to do practice for. What does he want? You'll be on
Money?
until the evening. What for?
I'm going to say that I can get into 198. What the hell's a 198?
Zybrad, if you can't get into 198, you need help.
Yeah, this is Division 5 base, Mr. Zybrad.
Division
I think this
3
is why
should
you
be
say someone a
getting
break.
the very low 9s. Like 9 dead.
Hmm.
I think Zybrad actually meant he thinks that it'll be a 9-8 for F5.
I don't know if you meant a 1-9 or a 1-8. You
He
know?
means a 198.
How do you know?
Because I know, shush. I'll
How?
jump in and help you out if needed. Plus, have you heard of friends talking? Nope. Who said we were friends? Oh, he just
Chris,
assumes.
We've been through this.
He assumes.
Yeah.
Man. Honestly.
Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it, James? It's a bit sad, really, isn't it? On an outlap. Yeah, that's...
What's he doing?
He's got
Spam.
freaking wing. On an outlap.
Wing. Wow.
Yeah, he went for a spin.
Dear.
Yeah. Didn't catch it. I haven't caught anything tonight except
Right,
for
so-
the Timber flying wing coming at me.
If these drivers are correct and they've not just gone weird with mediums in Q1, and there is going to be rain at the start of the race, they should all be qualifying on the sauce in this session as well.
Yeah, I really seem to add this all up, really, because now some are on the softs and some are on the mediums.
I'm gathering the ones that are on mediums are those that didn't use the mediums in Q1.
Oh, this hurts my poor brain. Tried to do maths earlier, that was hard enough. This
is
a whole new
why.
level.
That's why we need the weather graphic, so we know.
Or you give us a surprise. Dun, dun,
No,
dun.
no point in surprises. Absolutely no point.
Oh. Right, who's getting locked out of this Q2 session?
Oh,
Pick one.
Chris.
Pick one.
You gotta watch
not
it.
Chris,
You
he's
gotta
not
just
here.
Chill out for a bit until the end of qualifying, and what's the epic race that's gonna happen with about 5 safety cars because of everyone bidding it?
Lincoln!
No,
Who's getting knocked out? Pick.
you, because I'll knock you out.
No. Be
Mando.
kind. Oh, that's who I was going to go for. Alright, I'm going to go with a very ominous bet and say Chadwick again.
And I'm gonna say James will bin it completely.
Wait, 10-8. I think that's going to get absolutely smashed, though.
You would think so.
Would you agree?
You would think so, but because of Q1, you just don't know.
10-5 by Hippo.
10-5
If Hippo's
Hippo.
doing that, that's how you know it's going to get smashed, don't you?
Whoa.
Oh, who spun it? Oh, yeah, there's your
What
Batman.
about that, Brad?
Yeah.
I'm not violent.
Oh, Ethan spun!
Just to rock
Oh,
it.
we've got a par park down at turn number 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
dear.
4, 5, 6. Turn 6.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they're all signed to have a little party together.
I think a
Causing
lot of them are in a
absolute-
party together.
They are actually. I've heard they had about 8 drivers in earlier.
Hello, we were told to rudely get lost.
No, you were. I wasn't.
Wow.
I was welcome.
Hippo,
They actually welcomed me in the
Hippo
party. They're
invited
like,
me,
hey.
actually.
Wait,
Hippo
he was the only
invited me
one
and they kicked
because
me.
the rest of you were being violent to you.
It's like, what?
And you're only invited because Ruben said, "Can you invite Lincoln to party when he's on?" So.
And then Rubens didn't talk.
Yeah, what happened to that? I mean, Ruben's joined the party and he didn't really even say much.
It's because everyone was picking on me.
Absolutely deserved. Ethan's apparently on meds. I
I
don't
am
know what medication
definitely
that is,
going to plan
but
something with F5.
don't you
Definitely.
dare say orange helmets.
Why would I do that? I did that last
I
season.
don't know, I just had a feeling that's what you're on about.
You do know I know
I haven't
more.
got over that.
You know, I know more about you than orange helmets.
No, you don't.
I do.
You really don't know that much about me at all.
I do.
No one does. No.
I know you're Speckle.
Here comes Blue Sky with 11.9. Well, that's just a lie already.
I'm just gonna go.
No.
I'm just gonna stay on board with James for this whole thing. So I think he's gonna win it.
See, I don't think it's gonna be raining in the race anymore because they're all on mediums.
Oh dear.
So what the hell, Fruitboy was doing? Oh, dearie me, haven't hit the wall there. Got away with it though. Oh dear. It's just not my phone.
Zabad, I have a memory like a sieve. I can't even remember that.
That was in Russia. I don't remember that either, actually. I was
This
sure.
would have been, I think, a different league. Off the top of my head.
I would say so because it wasn't an RSF1, was it?
No.
Here comes Chadwick with a 1:10.9. Puts in P3, only 200s quicker than whatever your name is, Crunch Bear.
I think we don't need to worry about time until the end of the session because there's a few of them that's just doing.
Don't worry about it.
No, I think a few of them are just doing medium laps just to not waste a soft. And then like, oh, I need to get through, so let's go on the softs.
But if it's raining, it wouldn't matter anyway.
Exactly.
So it depends how much it's raining.
That's what I mean. If they can get away with not using a set of softs, they'll do it.
But they could save them medium tyre in case it rains and does what the F2 race did.
If it's not going to rain for the whole, race, like say the last 10 laps might not be raining, they may save a set of softs.
Here comes Locker.
We shall
Final
see.
chicane time. He's got an Alfa Romeo in front of him. The Alfa Romeo's on a lap. It's James. Through the final corner they both go, both safely through. Coming to the line, James first, doesn't go anywhere. Locker's going to go P8 with a 1:11.2.
Needs to improve on that.
Definitely does.
Oh yeah, Zybrant, I thought it was. I just can't remember the incident to be fair.
You've had
Chris,
too many, that's why.
Crunchy will be out. I'm not going to say the whole thing, Chris. That's just mean.
You're going to think Crunch is out. He's in P5 in the minute with a 10.9. I think you need to rethink. Yeah.
You what?
James through the right, left, as fast as possible, into 6th, into 7th. Does he go to 8th gear? Yes, he does. I don't know why James goes to 8th gear. He should have kept it in 7th.
Chris, no one's nice to you. You should realise this.
Oh, it's good to see that no one's helping each other get slipstream like they were in the F2.
Oh,
Did you notice that in F2?
These lot don't think
Everyone
about
just
that.
pulled over and helped each other.
These lot don't want to think about slipstreams.
Here comes James again, and also Locker's got on for another lap. Oh, James, you haven't done anything. Locker goes P6 with 11.0 now, so Locker's improving as the time goes on.
But these times really
Which I'm
need to
very
get
happy
a
about.
lot better.
Right, I'm going to go for my lap with Mr. Chronic. Here we go then, into turn number 1. This is great if you take a chance because you could dive up the inside. There's no way back into turn number 2 unless you brake enough and give the car on the outside space, in which case they can return the favourite at turn number 2 on the exit, push you out and get the move done at turn number 2. Turn number 3, we always see it incident here on the opening lap. I got caught up in one yesterday through no fault of my own. Turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, pretty much one straight line. You can go side by side through there if you have a death wish. Into left, right, this is another overtaking point-ish. Depends if you trust your rival very much or not. I did it with Muddy and I did not trust him, and both sadly made it through. Now going to this right-hander into this chicane. This is not an overtaking opportunity without any chances, no matter what happens. On the exit, you can get a nice run though, heading towards the hairpin to level yourself into the hairpin and go for a late move on the brakes here to get the move done. You can run wide though and get a very decent switchback if you've got the power and the traction out of the hairpin onto this long straight where DRS will be enabled in the race and you can easily slipstream into the final corner. However, if you're not far enough alongside into the final corner, 2 cars into the final corner always works out very interestingly and you both lose a lot of time, so not recommended. Out of the final corner then, you can get another switchback and a run to the line to overtake your rival on the last lap if you get a good enough run. Chronic goes P at 11.1. Finally, let me do an outlap without them crashing.
Wow.
Very, very happy about that. I know. Right, oh, Blue Sky's on a lap now.
Outlap. Now it's on his lap.
On a lap. You're just trying to bully me at this point.
Yes.
I don't like it.
You should be used to it.
Also, a lot of people have switched to softs now, as you can see. I think, if you've got the graphics,
I can't
you can
see anything.
Because you haven't got your graphics up.
I can actually.
Or you blind.
Just thought I'd lie to you.
How dare you. Last person to do that sadly crashed. Through no fault of my own.
Nah.
But I was involved in the accident. Yes, indeed.
Wow. Go on, Blue Sky. 7/10 up.
Oh, Ethan's apparently says he's still on mediums. But I'm afraid, Ethan, if it's not saying you're on mediums, then you're on softs. So.
No, but the thing is, the game does
doesn't
that
lie,
for some
Lincoln.
people.
Doesn't lie, Lincoln.
It does.
The game knows.
It does.
It knows.
It'll
Who's going
sort
to lie?
itself
He's
out.
going to go P2. Must be a soft flag compared to guys mediums if he's doing well.
I'd love to get excited about these times, but I'm just not.
No, it's a bit disappointing from F5 tonight.
I thought they were going to be a bit quicker.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Hippo-
10-9 for my team.
If I'm P1, not something I say often.
Yeah, at the minute, he's going to be into Q2. I don't know if I like that very much.
Hippo might
Q3
want to
even.
just chill out. Yeah, just retire.
There's 3.5 minutes left in the session.
Yeah, that's Hippo. I just retire. Just like, yeah, these lot are terrible. Just retire.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to mess you up. Even though you're Mark, he'll mess you up.
I can't see 13 drivers getting ahead of Hippo.
I can see 10 getting ahead of Hippo.
No.
That's all it takes.
No.
Okay, who's not quicker than Hippo?
I can't
No
see
offense,
5
Hippo, but
minutes
who's
beating
not
that,
quicker than
no.
Hippo?
Not from what I've seen. From what I've seen.
To be fair, 2.5 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. There's a lot of invalidations which can happen around this track.
Yeah?
See some safe stream. As in the pits goes an hour from mail of Mr. James, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was a
James is on track.
Blue Sky.
He's 4 temps up.
Here comes Destroyer to the line. Destroyer's going to go with a
6.5
10-3. Might
temps up.
goes top, though. And this is exactly why he's not safe.
Oh,
He's already
Hippo's
dropped 2
safe.
places.
Hippo's safe.
And he's not.
Yes, he is. James Petty's probably going to get just behind Hippo, I reckon.
Just a warning when your mixer crackling. I don't know which one it is now.
Oh,
It's like that weird...
I'll reset my mic. Whatever, see if that works.
Cheers. 10-6 from Mr. James. Puts him top 4 now. Times are getting a lot quicker now in this session. I don't know why it takes Lincoln so long to reset his microphone. It really doesn't make sense to me. Dano still hasn't managed to get himself into Q3. This could be massive for the championship if he doesn't do it. He needs to do this. Dano, get your head in the game.
Hello, King Beat. I cannot say that name. That's a disgusting name.
It's now stop crackling, so it's Lincoln.
No! He said that before I turned it off.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
I don't know who it was then.
So,
Oh, Destroyer
don't
thinks he's
know.
safe. Hippo thinks he's safe.
I swear, literally, people only say it when it's on the stream. So God knows. I
What's
told
Verstappen saying?
James
Who's
would
Verstappen?
go just behind Hippo, didn't I? But you didn't listen.
No, of course I didn't. But it's alright, he will still probably get knocked out of this session.
No. James is through, Hippo's through. Easy.
Here comes
100%.
Locker to the line. Locker's gonna go nowhere. Improves his lap time though. Here comes Dano. No, Dano's invalidated. Oh, if this is next lap as well.
But Locker's
Dano's
invalidated, so Locker's not going to improve again.
Done. Dano's done. Just... Oh dear.
Dano has said he doesn't like the track.
So we got Freeboy and
Zybo,
Dano.
it's slightly happening still. It might be Rocket. Oh, Rocket. It might be you.
Right, I'll reset then.
Can he improve? Into Delta is not going to improve now, player. a chance. Down corner. Down the 345, no idea what's doing on time.
Right, I believe Mando's coming to line now. Mando's gonna go.
No. Mando was done ages ago.
Oh, I don't know. I was watching Daniel as he comes out the final corner. He's hit the wall. Here comes Daniel to the line. Daniel's going to go. P10. He knocks out Locker. Locker's out and Dano's out. And that's your Q3 done. Well, Q2 done.
Q3 is done. Crunchy,
Ethan, you're safe.
Chadwick, just
Ethan, you're safe. Don't bet it.
Take it steady. Get to the pits.
There we go. He listened. Good.
Wow. You don't listen to us. Hello, Mr. Immortal.
Oh, Immortal's here. Oh, no. We need to leave. Hello. Ethan, why are you weaving on the race line? Uh-oh. Dano's not happy.
Uh-oh.
Well, to be fair, Dano, that's you out. You're starting P12. Could be worse, but it could be a lot better. But this means we've got an interesting race tonight, because both your championship contenders are starting at the back.
Chadwick has set a time that realistically we would be expecting.
Horizon shut the hell up. What's Horizon say? Oh, right, you were celebrating Dano being knocked out, wasn't he?
Yeah. Come on, don't annoy someone that may not be happy. Come on. He binned it in Q1.
Yes. Binned it is the right word to use there. So, out of this session, we're sadly saying goodbye to Chronic, Mando, Dano, and Locker, and you won again with Mando.
Yeah, but Ethan, I don't know why you're celebrating through on meds, because from what it looks like, it's going to be raining at the start of the race anyway, so...
Well, I don't know.
That's not really a good option. Or was it a little bit into it, but like really at the start, so... Meds
How do you know it's raining, Lincoln? They could be throwing you off like,
someone did say in the chat.
Like they did last time.
They
could be throwing you off like they did last time.
Nah.
Don't trust it.
I trust it.
Please. No, bad boy. They're saying 10 minutes into race it will rain. Oh, 10 minutes. Wow, that could be interesting, couldn't it? Speed test starting on dries.
So, Josh and Fruit Boy say 10 minutes into a race it will rain. So yeah, softs is perfectly fine. Take softs to the rain, sorted.
You'll also find they're all in a party together, Lincoln.
No, they're not. What are you about?
So they could throw you off.
So... No. No.
They could.
No.
Yes, they can. Can someone ban Horizon or something? He hasn't done anything wrong.
Don't respond to each other and you'll be fine.
He said one thing about celebrating Dano being knocked out. I'm pretty sure that was sarcastic. So relax, kids.
Yeah, people are allowed to just have a little laugh at people getting knocked out. It happens. You might not be happy, but it happens. People get knocked out all the time.
If anything, you should use it as power to motivate yourself for the race to do better.
Yeah.
So that's not all
if Dano goes P11 to win the race, he'll have the last laugh, won't he? So come on.
Why is there always beef with our chat? And then there's always beef with something. It's either the race drivers, or it's the chat, or it's us.
Because people get passionate. People just explode into passion. Just want to win.
Alright, I thought James had spun it again, but he's alright. He's alright this time. It's fine.
Has he not binned it?
No, not yet. Not yet is a key word there, because you got 10 minutes and 34 seconds of these cars go around this track at the fastest rate they possibly can. This is where the time's going to come in, though, isn't it?
It should.
This is where we're going to see the hot stuff.
We should see more like what was it? Was it Chadwick that set that 9.6?
Society is ruined.
I'm going to predict...
Society is never ruined.
I'm going to predict a lovely 9.5 pole.
And who's that going to be set by?
So I'm going to say... There's some interesting characters in this Q3. Not everyone you expect.
Pick one! I know who I want to pick. Don't you dare pick
Destroyer.
That's good. That's not who I was going for. I was going for Josh.
Oh,
Josh for pole tonight.
interesting. No, I think
Red
if
Bull,
Destroyer,
one Ferrari.
Destroyer's like a bit like me, one lap pace, so he can pull a lap
You
out
also
the bag.
invite Blue Sky back.
Blue Sky, I did not see him live, but I fell in by turn back. Even though
He disconnected.
even though you can actually join back off profiles.
Yeah, but you know, just we're instructed to do these things, and we're not instructed. Then Chris would tell us off like he does normally.
Well, not good enough.
Here comes Mighty, the first lap to in Q3. It's going to be a 1:10.6. Oh, that's going to be smashed. That is so easily beaten. Is Chadwick going to be the one to smash it, though? Coming to line, Chadwick goes.
Yes.
19.8. Okay, he has smashed it. Now, here comes the Mercedes driver. Daniel goes 11.7. That will definitely be beaten. Ethan Talai goes 10.4. Bunch of cars just crossed line and validated. Now, here comes... No, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big cut, wasn't it? That wasn't even a small one.
No, that was terrible.
Whoa! Oh, Hippo's invalidated.
Gotta be honest.
So we're gonna watch James.
Yeah, James, I think the only one at admit it's not got an invalid lap.
Oh, he hit the wall though!
Oh,
Did he get damaged from that?
James! Stop being a James.
Into
Come on.
chicane. Comes out the chicane alright in 6th gear, 7th gear. Don't shift up again. Oh, he must be running automatic gears.
No.
Out the hairpin. James gets a nice exit, going towards the DRS straight activation point. I see a Merc went off for another lap. Was that Hippo?
Yeah.
Or was it Daniel?
Oh, Hippo's on a lap.
Oh, it was Daniel. He's just improved to a 10.7 now rather than his 11.3.
Ooh.
Here comes James! Goes P2 with a 10.3 despite hitting the wall. Oh, we got a lot of invalidates.
Punching on a lap.
French Bear! Yes, and then Hippo. Into the final chicane. Through the chicane. Does invalidate, but he messes up there massively. It's going to cost him at least 3 or 4 tenths just because he didn't hit that left apex. Going to line though, goes P6. Yeah, that's what time went, isn't it?
Eish. Sure he's on the run.
Now, here comes Hippo. No ERS for Hippo, though. Like, he's literally got none to use. He's going to run out before he even gets to chicane. Is this going to be good enough to beat a 10.8? Is this going to be good enough to beat a 9? No. Not anymore. There was a chance.
Josh is on a lap?
Is he the next one, is he?
Is James on another lap? No, James invalid. So, yeah. Yeah, it will be Josh.
Alright then. Ferrari speeds as he comes towards the final chicane.
I'll go on board with Destroyer. There's the one behind him.
Out the final corner, loses the rear a little bit.
Destroyer's kept it valid.
Comes to the line, Josh goes P2 with a 10.2.
Destroyer gets a 10.2. Quite enough.
And Crunch Bear pits. So is it on a lap now? James?
James could be. Yeah, he's slightly up on his side.
Alright then. Out the right hander he comes. Putting all the momentum and all the ERS into this, although he might run out of ERS before the end of the lap.
Yeah, definitely. He'll definitely lose a bit of time. He'll lose a bit of time on the back.
Because his fuel light hasn't come on yet.
No, it's a bit of fuel, but it's not always a good thing.
Does he want to put so much fuel in there? It's Q3. Was that accidental?
Possibly.
Okay, he's running out ERS quite quickly now, is James. It's a final chicane. Keeps the lap together out the final corner. Coming towards the line. James is going to be at 10.3. I doubt it because of ERS. He does. He doesn't. Wow, he's got 1,000 quicker than Josh. On dead tyres and no ERS. That shows how much pace James has got tonight.
Yeah, that's true. Preferring this track to his home track from last week.
Ethan's on a lap now.
He is indeed.
4th gear, 5th gear. Gets a nice exit. Quality doesn't really mean anything though in Division 5, does it?
Of course it does.
No, not really in Division 5.
Yeah, the past I think past 2 pole sitters have won the race.
But have they been in last at one point in both those races?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, actually, I think Bahrain was an exception.
Yeah, because Josh was mostly
Fruit
at
Boy
front.
just dominated.
No, Josh was. Josh at Hungary last week was at the front a lot of it and won it.
Yeah, Hungary wasn't a very exciting show, was it?
No, it was one of those that you'll easily forget.
Yeah, just like another one, Bahrain. That wasn't that great. It was just a bunch of cars crashing and spinning.
Wow.
Also, Ethan went and lost 2.3 seconds on his lap.
You got to think with Bahrain, it's one of those that you don't find many big crashes and you don't get rain, so one of them.
Yeah, I mean the crashes came a bit late at Bahrain.
Yeah, you tell him, Zach, in the chat. You tell him.
What's going on in the chat?
It's alright, Zach. Us div heads are aware of certain tactics people do, so yeah, we'll see.
Oh, what? Chris Guy? Yeah. He's got to keep his sand together. Here comes Blue Sky out the final corner coming towards the line. Is Blue Sky going to get anywhere good? No, he doesn't.
Almost.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But it was almost. Alright.
Not good enough for me.
Ethan's 2 tenths up.
So who's the lead
So
car
this
then?
could
Is it
put-
Chadwick?
Oh, no, he's gone. No, Oh, you
It is indeed Chadwick.
beep.
As long as Chadwick stays
Slowing
in
down
front.
someone.
No, he's not. Slowing down for cars on outlaps. Nice job, Mr. Chadwick. And it's Mr. Mighty who's going to lead us around then. He's the
He
first
doesn't know
person.
on out-laps. Bless him.
Well, unless you see him come out of the pits. Into turn number 2, Mr. Chadwick goes. Not Mr. Chadwick, Mr. Mighty loses a car a lot at that turn number 2. That'll cost him a few tenths. To the right, into the left. Really need to get my corner names up, really, don't I?
Who needs corner
Also,
names?
Mighty's...
You say that corner
Mighty-
goes into that corner, goes into that corner. Easy.
Yeah, I don't think Mighty was on a lap anymore. He's not. Okay, that means we're going back to Destroyer then?
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, Destroyer's on a lap.
And
Coming towards
is
the final
Bill-
chicane.
He's that a tenth and a half down?
Mr. Williams Driver going to pull over and try and give his teammate slip. So, no, he's not. Well, that's a bit mean from Mighty. We've seen this before between teammates in F5. If you see your teammate coming and you can give slip, give them slip. Might just help them. Oh, it's
Destroyer.
Oh, Chadwick almost lost the car.
Invalid this and next lap.
Yeah, a few of them are actually. Running out of time in this session, and drivers are kind of bottling it.
Hippo's on the invalidated lap. Josh!
Oh, Josh goes top of the 9.6.
Ooh.
Said Josh would get pole.
Get in there. Yeah, but I said a 9.5.
Daniel goes T5.
Come on, Daniel.
Now, who's the next one? I think it's Crunchy Bear again. I believe it's Crunchy Bear. Do you agree?
What's Country Bear?
With 29 seconds left to go on this session, is anyone going to be out already? Blue Sky, yes. He can't do anything. Bush just started his lap,
Destroyer's gonna be
16
out.
seconds.
He can't get to the line in time. So that's Destroyer finish.
Destroyer going to do Destroyer things there, make it to the line.
Well, no chance. He's got absolutely no chance. That's it.
Oh, that's a shame. Destroyer's out there, coming to the line. Here comes Crunchy Bear. He's got a chance. Can he destroy his pole position from Josh? No, he can't. It goes P5. Mighty doesn't improve either.
Chadwick's on the invalidated lap, so that's Chadwick done. James, 10th up. And James
Like
get to
it's
P3.
enough for James? Not really, but it might get him into
P3.
yeah, P3. Yep. You did your maths there quicker than I did. That's fair enough.
Well, it's not hard.
Impressed.
Not hard to take a 10th off that and say, oh, P3.
right, come on, man. Final quarter time.
Oh, dear.
Going towards the line. Here comes James. Can he beat his lap time? And let's go into divisional P3.
Yes, he can. Even more.
Ethan goes P5. Hippo lost the rear out the final corner quite drastically. I don't think it's going to be enough. He goes P9 and beats Blue Sky. Just gone for an outlap. He joined the session late.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Blue Sky.
Back. Oh. Okay.
So we're going to go for a whole lap with Mr. Blue Sky. Can he get visual pole with this lap? Is he aware that he's the only one?
He probably doesn't realise, because you don't, unless you look at chats, unless like you look at like if you're in parties with someone or whatever, you're not gonna know that the timing's wrong.
All eyes are on Mr. Blue Sky.
There's literally nothing
Josh
anyone
is
can
now
do.
holding his head in his hands. Can Blue Sky do a miracle? Gain a full second. Well, he needs to gain more than a second, doesn't he? He needs to gain 1.2.
Sorry, bad. You'll beat me every week if we did 3 together. Which we will.
Can Blue Sky do enough in the Haas to his teammate proud and get a provisional pole? Turn number 1 into turn number 2. This is looking interesting. He short shifts out of turn number 2. He's got it. Oh, he's got an air car different way. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
oh, he validated.
No, that's it, invalidated. He's going to have to drive to the pit. He's not going to be happy because he's not going to realise, oh, why are these AIs in the way? Why are they just there? But the timer's gone.
Will he have enough time to go again, though?
No. I don't know. I don't know because
remember, he joined. You'll get all his time back, won't he? So.
But if he realises he has got time, he needs to let all these AI drivers just get past him, way past him.
I don't know. No one knows. This is so hard.
AI cars are just going too slow. Oh dear. It's horrible.
My poll was correct. Well, it's not poll yet. We don't know what Blue Sky's timer is. He needs to get back in front of Ethan though, and Daniel.
Your AI car's just going to keep going round. He's got no chance. He's got to go to the pit surely.
Does Blue Sky not understand?
Don't know. So I don't know if anyone's saying them or anything.
Blue Sky then coming to the final corner. Oh.
Hey, he goes to the pits. Yes, Mr. Blue Sky.
Has he got enough time to pit and come back out?
Oh,
we don't know what his
God.
timer is, so...
Imagine.
I think he joined quite late actually, so to be fair, he might have enough time to do so. I don't know. I've got no idea.
I don't know, so I don't know what time he joined at.
Yeah, we...
Don't just love game glitches.
And I was right with your pole position, Mr. Josh. At the moment it's pole, we don't know. It's not confirmed. It's visional pole as we understand.
My pole prediction just completely let me down. I'm disappointed.
What, the 10.5 from Destroyer?
No, 10.2 from Destroyer.
Oh, 9.5, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, I was saying 9.5 for pole, and I was saying Destroyer for pole, so yeah, obviously it would have been Destroyer getting a 9.5, but he's let me down.
Anyone else not like the term pole position? It sounds like a...
Oh, for God's sake. Wow.
Verstappen, you're too young to understand that.
And we still wait.
Also, is that the Verstappen I don't know? Or is that a different Verstappen?
I don't know.
Verstappen, do you remember Music Rocket 73 from CS3 days? Or is this a different Verstappen that I don't know? I don't know.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, he's left. No, that's not. No, that's not good.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Blue Sky, you bottled it.
Oh.
His game froze. Oh. Well, at least you're back.
Oh.
Pole position then goes to Josh by only a tenth and a half. And then your P10 driver being 1.1 second off. Technically 1.2, but we'll give him 1.1.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go get a drink because my voice is dying.
Oh, excuse you. You have to stay. You should have been prepared.
Stay. Well, we're currently going for a walk then into the kitchen.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I don't know how this is going to last.
Well, time is going down, so...
Well, all right.
We're going to find out. Are we going to have rain at the start of the race? Or we're going to have to wait for it?
Open?
Is it going to be overcast? We've been told about 10 minutes until rain, so it should be dry.
Oh, there's apple
And
juice.
It is dry, but there does seem to be a few clouds in the sky.
I can have some apple juice.
You have some apple juice then. God.
I am having some apple juice.
Oh.
So this stream is going to be sponsored by apple juice. Can you imagine?
Wow.
It is definitely not sponsored by apple juice. If it was, we would be making a fortune.
Yeah. Yes, Chris. Good luck to Dano. Let's hope, for Dano's sake, he can win the title here. Well, technically, without any dramatic scenes happening in the last two races, with Fruit Boy winning and fastest laps, Dano should have a foot and a hand on the title. If he
Verstappen
wins.
did not verify my question. I'm not happy anymore.
You're never happy.
No.
Locker's
Well, if
currently
it's not
collected the
the
mediums,
Verstappen.
and so has Timmer.
Is that because...
When-
Well, alright, we'll also say this. The rain, when it comes down, it is really quick. Like, it's incredibly how fast
But-
this track can turn from dry to wet.
But what if it's slow? What if the rain's coming like lap 10 and it doesn't get wet enough until lap, I don't know, 13, 14? Does that mean the softs are just going to be dead?
Oh my god, I just opened my snap. There's so many messages. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh my god. I think I've literally got 2 on there, and that's from the strange people.
I loved your cameo yesterday in the live stream, says Chris. I don't know what he was referring to. Chris, can you verify what cameo is? He's just joined my snap just to see what he means. Oh. He says here, very inappropriate message in full capital letters. Thank you, Chris.
Well, Dad reckons it's going to rain in 5-6 laps, and obviously he'll be in a party with Dano, so he'll be getting information from Mr. Dano.
Chris, I need you to...
Around
Oh,
the
right,
same
you just put, I
78.
hate Canada. Does someone want to race for me?
Ah, you've looked at- you just
No,
looked-
Dano.
You just looked at that snap.
Yes. I
Oh.
love streaming with... Oh, right, yes, you were streaming with Cornish. Yes, I left immediately because you were streaming with Cornish and didn't want to interrupt you. That's what you're referring to.
Wow.
I was being nice, okay?
You nice?
Here we go!
You feeling alright?
Is everyone going to go hards again? Please tell me it. Please. Finally, no one's gone hards. Right, go on then, do your
Well,
formation lap. You love to
expect
do
it.
it.
Oh, you want me to do the formation lap? Are you sure? Right. It is a short lap, so I will get on with it instead of moaning at you. So,
Good.
in P18 we have Timmer 1911. P17 we have Stars Orphan 6. P16 we have Hail King Tomo. In P15 we've got Fruit Boy 06. P14 we have Chronic Bloods 121. P13 KJG Mando 1992. In P12 your current championship leader Dano 132. In P11 RSF1 Locker. In P10 Mr. Blue Sky T. In P9 RSF1 Hippo. In P8 MT the Mighty V2. In P7 Daniel P45. In P6 Mr. Crunchy Bear. In P5 Whitey Woolly Ethan. P4 is only Destroyer 14. P3 James Petty. In P2 J Chadwick 063658. And your pole sitter for the second race in a row, Joshua Lemeister.
That was a nice little drift by Daniel, by the way. Oh, also, quick tyre update. You've got 2, 4, 6, 7 drivers on the mediums, which means you've got 11 drivers on the softs. That's going to be interesting. The fact that we've got kind of a split grid here. Some people risking the softs will get to the wet period, and some people risking that the mediums will be more affected to the wet period. We're going to find out. It's race time. It's Division 5. Dry to wet race.
Making
That's what
people
we're hearing.
a bit nervous, not knowing what they want to do. Fruit Boy saying 5 minutes till rain.
Yeah.
Horizon. It's going to snow in 34 laps because Canada.
The build up to this race is insane. It's Division 5. Can we get on with it? Well, I can still build it up.
My camera angle was just showing me the last corner.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 red lights. We got a drive-through penalty. It's out. Lights out, away we go. Oh dear, Micey's got a drive-through. Oh, this is going to be chaotic. I'm seeing 4 wide in the back there. Turn number 1. Champion gets the whole shot into turn number 1 though. P2 is James at the minute, and Josh is into P number 3. So bad start from Josh. You're posted to. Everyone seems to have got through the turn number 1 safely, but turn number 4 is the place that I'm very, very cautious at, because there's usually a crash on the opening lap. But everyone's keeping it nice and steady here on the opening lap. I've not seen any yellow flags. Through the left, right. Locker's looking racy on the back of Crunch Bear. Side by side into the place I said you can't go side by side at. Well, he's proved me wrong. Oh, no, he doesn't. Funny that. Sounds like I know something.
I made a beautiful move at the start of Sector 2 to get into P10.
Danny's made a great start. Fruit Boy's made a great start as well. Bit of contact between Hippo and Destroyer out the hairpin. Both make it through safely, still side by side at the back though. Star is being overtaken by Chronic. But on that, very clean from F5 tonight. Oh, I said that 3 wide. It's the final corner. Oh, his nose got wiped there.
If Mr. Locker's listening, I am sorry, Locker, but Lincoln are losing 2-0.
What the hell's happened here then? Has someone got damage or something?
What's happened to you?
Fruit Boy's just gone round the outside of Daniel and made him like a very much not a pro. Oh, sideways man out the corner. He's lost a position there to Tomo. I believe Locker's just gone around the outside of Hippo as well. So that's a lovely move by Mr. Locker.
Now you top 2 are together on track.
Both completely irrelevant with the championship.
I'm alright, you top 2 in the championship are together on track.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yes,
right, okay.
that's what I meant. Sorry, I have to finish off the sentence.
Didn't really verify that.
God.
I was like, what do you mean the top 2? I was like, there's 7/10 apart. I thought you meant they were close or something. Is Daniel gonna Daniel? No, it's Daniel gonna start putting cars between him and Fruit Boy. Or is he gonna allow Fruit Boy to try and make an overtake?
If Hippo's
got very low ERS.
fella, Hippo let Daniel pass, you know. Come on, Hippo, you are really nice.
No, we don't want any team orders from any drivers. We do not care if you are friends. Make this championship as close as possible.
Chris wants to win races easy, so the championship needs to be more or less done tonight.
Well, sadly, Chris, it's not all about you, I'm afraid. In fact, it's got nothing to do with you.
Wow.
Wow, harsh rocket tonight. Spin! Josh! No, Crunch Bear! Oh dear, Crunch Bear. I saw Ferrari spinning. You cannot blame me for thinking it was Josh.
Get it right, come on.
You cannot blame me for this.
I can.
Wasn't my fault.
Dano is eager to get past Hippo. He will have the
I was going to say, we've got synchronized spinning at the back, and yes, we do. Micey's gone around with Crunchy Bear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. I'm going to look through the field then. Oh, he spun again. What are they doing at the back?
Come on, Dano. They're just not
right.
keeping the tyres smart.
Uh-oh.
Can
Hippo lost
Dano
the rear.
get past Hippo?
He's going to be under pressure.
He should be.
Probably not. The ERS difference is humongous.
Can they both take...
If anything, Dano's in trouble.
Oh, Hippo's got DRS as well. Oh, not as easy as we thought.
Josh is in the pits. Must have got wing damage.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, there's peds coming in everywhere.
Oh, no. What are they doing?
It's almost like they're not driving. They're more like off the track than on the track.
No, no.
No, Dano's got damage. Oh, he's balling this championship. Freeboy's up the inside. Freeboy's going to make this move.
If I broke very early.
Oh,
I
Dano's
was
had to
not
cut the chicane.
expecting
He's
it.
rejoined dangerously. He's done what Verstappen and... Oh, he's done what Verstappen and Hamilton's there. Was it Sebastian Vettel and Hamilton?
Oh!
The years are gone.
Freeboy almost loses wing behind Dano.
Side by side. Now Freeboy's going to try and make the move on Dano. They're side by side for the championship lead. Daniel's getting involved because he thinks
Penalties
he's
are
got
just coming
something
up on
to
the
play.
screen all over the place.
They really are. But crucially, Freeboy gets past Dano. They're 3
He
wide.
had to. Dano's got
It's
damage. Dano's just going to be fuming.
Oh, and now Mando's hit the back of Daniel.
It's got dark.
This is going to start raining.
It's got very dark.
It's going to rain next lap.
What does Dano do? Does Dano stay out and just brave it?
A couple of people
No, he
more pitting in the
pits.
pits.
Oh.
And Hippo.
I'd
Why did Hippo pit?
have been tempted to go another lap just to see if it'll rain, just to not lose some positions.
Oh, dive bombing Chronic there. That was a nice move there by Chronic. I thought it was Star, but it was like a dive bomb from Star. No, that's very unreasonable.
Wow.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Although, to be fair, Star has been doing really well recently, and I have been rating Star as another one gets a penalty.
Stars is a legend.
What is going on
But
in this race? They're all kind of just driving slowly. And oh, Timmer's made a mistake. Chronic's looking up the inside. No, Timmer's now looking involved.
Oh, they all try
Star's
to
just sitting back,
copy
looking
Cornish.
pretty.
Get those pens. Timmer has already got 6 seconds.
Chronic up the inside. It's raining.
No,
Timmer's now onto the back of
no,
Tomo.
it's not.
It is raining.
I didn't see the massive splash.
I got the flash on my screen.
Mando tapped the wall, but has he got any damage?
Timmer and Tomo are still battling away. Timmer gets
No,
past,
looks like
but
he
it's now been raining. Which is going to throw a very interesting mix in this race now.
Let's see whether Dano could have stayed out.
Into final couple of corners. Then I'm going to risk it and pit for Inters.
No.
I'd be surprised if they do.
No, not this early.
Tommy's
If they have to pick for damage, possibly.
Has Locker just made another move here on Destroyer? Locker is feeling the race
Trying to
tonight.
change his wing. Locker did say he reckoned he could equal my wins this week. Get a win. Well, we'll see.
Wins? You've got loads more wins than he.
I've got 2 wins. He's got 1.
He's only got 1.
Yes.
Yes. You know what track Locker won at?
I can tell you because I have the information on.
No, I'm saying is, do you remember?
Now I do. He won at Abu Dhabi.
Correct.
The
What
race,
happened at Abu Dhabi that was so significant?
the race I should have won at, but instead Chris made Source practice.
It's really starting to rain now, but I haven't seen anyone starting to lose the rear massively. It's one of track temperature still. Oh, look at that. That is the replay cameras make it look so much worse than it actually is. Jeez. Right, Mighty's the first driver to pit for Inters, and he's lapped. So, kind of irrelevant.
Well,
Destroyer!
everyone will have to pit. Oh, as Destroyer.
Destroyer's hit the wall!
Destroyer done Destroyer things and
Yeah, at the final corner.
got damage.
Oh, no, Blue Sky's left.
Oh,
You have to re-invite him to the party. In the other race, it's
Party?
still Chadwick. No, Chadwick! Oh my
he joined
god,
on
he's
his
almost
own.
run away in the
Last time, by
lead!
the way.
Chadwick's just done the same of the century. Wow, I'm impressed with how he's just saved that car. Like, genuinely, he should have been in the wall and out.
Oh, James is up his bum.
Well, I'm not surprised. Is James going to look for moving to the hairpin? Yes, he is. He's up the inside. Late on the brakes.
Stay
The
with
two
him,
lines are going to
stay
come
with
together
him,
on the
you should get it.
exit. Still side by side. DRS is still enabled.
Had to stay to get the DRS.
James has
Careful
got
which side
it.
you
This
go.
should be the move by James now.
And James
And it is
takes
indeed.
the
And
lead.
Chadwick drops to P2. But after the save he's just had, he's going to be lucky the fact that he's still in this race.
So this could be anyone's, because if you pick the right time for Inters, you could absolutely storm ahead of those staying out. But he's not Inters
Very much
weather
so.
yet. Not Inters
Mando's
yet.
in.
It's not Inters weather
Real
yet.
question
It's
is,
not Inters.
will it actually go Inters?
Well, if if the information in the chat earlier was correct. Oh, Mando's what? What? Okay, game's
Mando
being
pitted.
weird. Mando was in the pit and then he was on track, and in the pit it was on track. That was weird.
Oh, was it that glitch?
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird thing. But yeah, someone said in the chat earlier, "Oh, Blue Sky's left again." I think Blue Sky don't join back.
Mighty has accidentally held up Destroyer like an absolute treat for Daniel.
Yeah, someone said in the chat it's going to go to heavy rain, so it will get wet enough. It's just when.
And it's not yet.
It's not. It's nowhere near.
Also, these timing screens are very messed up. Who's spawned? It's Aston. It's Locker.
Oh, Locker.
Locker's gone from 0 to 0 in this race.
Goodness,
Oh, it's Inters now. It's Inters now. It's very wet out on track. Is anyone in the top 4 going to pit? Locker hasn't pitted. Oh, that was Fruit Boy, sorry. Daniel hasn't pitted. Locker hasn't pitted. No, guys, it's Inter. Surely. Right, in the pits goes Josh. Oh, I see. There is a glitch in that because now Josh is in the middle of the track.
Yeah, it's
Spin.
weird.
Who's done it?
Right, Blue Sky. That's your last time you can join.
The one to let's retire the car.
Yeah, he's joined too many times. I think it's messing it up. I think that's what's causing it.
DRS is still enabled, but don't forget DRS can be enabled and it be Inters. So top 3 are really struggling in this race, but I am losing the will with these timing ones. Off goes Daniel. Oh, we rejoined the track dangerously in front of Blue Skies, but it was Blue Skies AI, so was no big crash involved there. Back to the leaders. Chavik's lost the car. Ethan's all over the back. Surely these 3 are going to pit for Inters. Oh, what is happening with these timings?
The timings are terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, we have no idea what's happening in this race anymore.
Top 2 pit.
Something's having to star.
Top 2 pit.
Yeah, they should all pit.
Oh, Bobby is so glitched
Oh, I'm
at the
so
minute.
confused with these random yellow flags. Right, I have no idea who's the lead intermediate driver.
DRS disabled. DRS is now disabled. That was a perfect time for a top 2 to pit. Perfect.
Well, not really. It's perfect time for whoever's on Inters at the moment, and I have no idea who's winning the freeze.
No, it was definitely perfect time for top 2 because you want to pit literally around the time DRS is disabled.
Right, I didn't even switch the camera angle for some reason. It hasn't given me the right person. Right, we've got no idea who's where, and it's infuriating, but we're going to go with it. Chabak is proudly winning this race. Mighty's got off the track. He's on the grass. Things go from bad to worse for Mighty.
Oh dear.
Right, either we've got a bunch of lap cars in this battle, or we've genuinely actually got some just random things happening.
Oh, the random things.
I just don't know
They
anymore.
are random things.
Oh, Tim has gone. I don't know the order anymore. Oh, some contact between Destroyer and someone.
Oh, it's changing around again. Oh, Chadwick has spun.
From the lead of the race, I think. I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it was the lead of the race.
Oh, don't rejoin the track there. Oh, he's in a dangerous spot.
Oh dear. Mr.
Lost
Rocket,
out the hairpin, did he?
that has recorded for you.
Oh, why thank you.
I am so kind.
Spin, Chronic! Chronic's now.
Oh,
His turn to
no.
spin. At least he can also keep out the way of everyone as well.
Oh,
It's just out the hairpin that they're struggling, isn't it?
penalties at the same time.
Back to the race. Ethan's now winning the race. This is actually impressive from Ethan. To the fast right, we have to be so careful. Oh my god, the order is still messed up because Mighty's in the wrong place.
Right. Team 5 showing their best skills. They are.
Yeah, they're just as good as you, mate. Oh! Right, James has now got past the back marker, so it's James versus Ethan. 1.7 seconds is the gap. And anything can happen in this race as Daniel and Blue Sky are apparently going at it. Oh no, blue sky's out! Is this going to be a safety car? For some reason, it's not even brought out a yellow flag!
He's only just
Safety car!
He's only just told me he's binned it as well. Oh my god. Oh, this game. Literally, I was like, you just said someone binned it, it's going to be a safety car, and I'm just like, what are you on about?
Didn't even bring out a yellow flag, let alone a safety car.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Okay, well this is
Well, at least hopefully it should bring everyone together and we actually understand what the actual order is. Do you want to bring up our fellow viewers the penalties whilst everyone gathers up the safety car?
No, not yet. They can wait patiently.
Well, there is a lot of pens.
Fine then. I do see a lot of pens there, actually. Fair. 11 seconds of Chadwick. What did you do, Chadwick?
See what I mean?
5 place?
You don't know.
Is that 5 seconds?
Yeah. That will be a 5 second, most likely for a speeding pit lane. I will have a look. Incident.
We've just got another penalty. What the hell?
What? What type of cars?
I don't know. Someone got a penalty.
Hippo.
Right. Okay. Right. If I was you, Mighty, I'd just try and overtake the top 2 and go past safety car. You get a penalty for it, but it's worth a penalty.
Chadwick speeding in the pit lane. Why he got his 5 second.
Mighty, do it. James needs to just stay to one side and let him do it.
Do you want to know how many wing changes there have been? I will count them.
Go on then.
1, 2, 3,
Brilliant.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Oh, Mighty's pitted. Is this to retire?
10 changes of front wings.
Right, Crunchy Bear, you now need to do what I said to Mighty, just overtake them. And overtake Ethan now, so that your safety car will get sorted out and you won't get a penalty.
Can he do that?
You can't just sit behind... Yeah, if you get past both drivers and the safety car, it won't give you a penalty. Right, he's overtaken both of them and the safety car. Does he get a penalty, or am I incorrect?
You're incorrect. Oh my days.
He's been disqualified.
Oh my days, you have made someone get disqualified.
Bro, they changed it!
To be fair, he was a lap down anyway, but...
It was worth the risk. But bruh, this game is screwed!
He couldn't have unlapped himself any other way apart from...
Well, yeah, you don't want to be in the way of the field, do you? So, like...
yeah. Chronic!
Chronic's out. He's retired in the pits.
He's actually retired in the pits.
Yeah.
Okay, fairs.
That's brutal. Yeah, I don't understand that, because it used to be where you could overtake
Muddy.
all the cars
Muddy,
and the safety car and not get a
You owe
pen.
someone an apology. Toto's gonna go at you in the chat now.
I know. I've made some errors. I'm going off of Discord for the rest of the week. We'll be back here on comms next week. Goodbye.
She's gonna kill you.
Did he listen to me?
Oh, well, sounds like it, or somebody told him that was listening.
I wanted to message in the stream.
That's all petition for Musical Rocket League comms.
I agree with the petition.
Oh dear.
To be fair though, it's worth the risk. But now Mighty's, you know...
The thing is that...
Mighty's in the same place though.
He's just as bad for listening to the comms. Let's be fair.
You should listen to Cultural Racing, really,
Exactly.
shouldn't you?
Oh,
the pen's already... and it's only lap 18. Yeah.
Lap 13.
Oh, lap 18? No, lap 13, yeah.
You're wishing
like,
the
lap
race
18,
away.
what happened to those 5 laps?
Oh, dearie me.
Best comms question mark? No. That is probably my worst moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and why do we get so many views at that moment?
Thinking the game would actually work.
To be fair though, I've done it before and I didn't get disqualified, so I don't understand.
I just had a message from Waiter. He told me to tell you you're a freaking idiot.
Is he actually?
Yes. Oh dear.
I think a subtle punishment to get all of me is Crockett's.
Oh dear.
Crunchy Bear is like, he's gonna kill me when I next try
I
his pie.
think, I think as punishment, I will part ways next week and let AJ do con for you.
Oh hell no.
Oh dear. You
When the
love
Coles
it.
replacement.
Wow, what is a really even start? Safety car restart like?
Well, I can't even concentrate. I'm turning off chat. I'm not really chatting anymore.
Oh,
I don't want to be looking at it. It's brilliant. Right, he's gone. Ethan's gone with the acceleration of the safety car restart. I apologise and we'll give you a Twitter apology and a YouTube apology for that moment. Right, Ethan then. He keeps the lead, to be fair to him.
it's hard to pass in the wet, but if someone makes a mistake, this is a chance. But,
Cold tyres though, and you're on inters. This is not
James
where you want to be,
close
really.
enough.
Through the turn number, whatever turn this is now. Through by all the way back of James, because James made a little bit of error there into this fast right. Easy to lose it through here, especially on cold tyres.
I can see at least
Looking
another 2
very
safety
racy.
cars in this race.
At least 2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah.
You know he's never going to trust me again.
No one's going to ever trust you again. To be fair, you were the
dear.
one that still thought you was in a championship fight, so... Yeah.
Oh, what's happened here? Daniel's gone straight across the chicane and Daniel's overtaken him. So those two must have gone side by side. It's a place I said you can't go side by side, and that's the reason why.
Oh, no.
Oh, good save there by Fruit Boys, which binned the car. Oh, they're all struggling out this chicane. I don't even understand why, to be honest. It's just put the throttle on.
I don't think Locker's going to try and overtake his teammate. He's close, but don't think he'll try because he knows what Fruit Boy needs to do. He's going to just stay safely
Yeah,
behind.
I think Locker is going to be a rear wheel gun here.
Yeah.
Rear wheel gun, is that the right word?
No, kind
Rear
of.
gunner?
Yeah, just... If Dano gets close to him, just keep him behind, yeah?
Dive bomb for the lead spin! James has gone for the lead! Well, from the lead, I mean, like, battling for the lead. He went for the dive bomb and it sadly hasn't worked out for him. Lucky to not be clicked. He's rejoined the track! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck, just see it on the stream. Wow.
Oh, he's lost the car again, almost. Mighty's going to try and get past him now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean... Contact, Dano hit the back of Star!
Has he got wing damage again?
No, he got lucky that time.
Josh gets within a
Back to
second,
this race, though.
but no DRS.
Ethan is still winning this race. He did make contact though, so he could be looking at a penalty if it goes that way, but we'll leave that up to stewards. I don't think the reef was personally on.
Yeah.
Oh, Star's in the wall!
Oh,
That's
no.
what happened between Dano and Star, but Star hit the wall there. Quite hard as well, so... Oh no.
Oh, no.
They still putting me in chat.
No, they stopped at a minute.
Alright, I'll turn it back on then. I might actually need chat for some of this.
Dear. That's a shocking behaviour.
Oh, big crash in the background. It's James. Oh, he's gone pile up. Okay, oh, I don't know who that was to hit me. I think it's Mighty. Mighty, the back marker. And James involved in an incident there.
No.
Something's happened to the rest of these cars as well. Daniel's just re-overtaken Dano. Oh, we got VSC. Why have we got late calls today?
I don't know, it's something wrong with the lobby.
Hello, new person. Oh, dear.
Oh, it's all fun.
Thing is, he's never going to let me go either. Daniel and Daniel have just overtaken each other under VSC.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
An
You got
interesting
me
one.
messing up drivers, you got drivers messing up each other, you got a virtual safety car being called late, you got safety cars being called 3 minute late.
Oh, Mando. Oh dear. Dano's
Stars
got
losing the
one.
car as well. Sorry, I was having a
He's
drink.
plenty of space, Mando.
Drink.
He does. Dano's now up to P6.
Right, I've just had a drink,
Josh,
so.
less than half
Oh,
a
man is
second down,
pitted, so he must have got damage.
Yeah, he's got it. He had a bit of a whack.
Right. Whew. Well, I don't know, Mr. Zybrad, if Dano needs to or has to. It depends whatever it was when the VSC was called who was in front, so. It's more of that decision than anything else. Right, back to leaders then. We've got Ethan still with the lead. I'm impressed with this kid. He's really outstanding today. In the wet conditions. We're half race distance though, so it's still a long way to go and a lot of action yet to unfold. Freeboy's been quiet, but he is now in P3.
Yeah, I did say before the race he didn't like the track, so I don't know whether wet conditions have changed that, made him a bit more cautious.
I expect it has.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to get through the hairpin this time.
Josh within half a
Well,
second.
top 5 do.
They've both got the same ERS, so it's not going to be easy. It's all about
He's got the
setup.
slipstream though. He's putting pressure on.
All about
It's the
setup.
final couple of corners.
Doesn't want to risk it there. Oh, that.
But if he gets a good exit out the final corner. Can he go for the move into turn number 1? I don't think it's close enough this time around for Mr. Josh.
No. Anyone else close? No, not really. Wet conditions, you've got to be extremely close.
This lot have been really, really, Wait, did Josh just hit the wall there? I think he did, but he got lucky to not have any wing damage from it.
Oh!
But you said he was going to go full wets. Ethan! This is why I mentioned full wets, because I'm starting to see a few drivers starting to lose the car a bit more. Is it full wet now? Oh, Locker and Chapek just done tandem drifting out of that corner. Oh, and Daniel. Yeah, I think we're getting to the full wet stage, you know. Any battles going on at the moment? There isn't, is there?
No, it's because it's so wet. Well, Timmer's close to Tomo.
Yeah, I was going to say Timmer is.
Gonna go for a
The
move.
inside is the place I said you can't make an overtake.
Oh, could have been braver there, Timmer. Could have been a lot
Coulda,
braver.
woulda, shoulda.
Top 3, separated by just over a second.
Is it full wet yet, though?
Don't think it's white there. I think it's just the rain's got heavy.
Here comes Timmer again, side by
Oh,
side.
Chadwick! Chadwick's gone.
Has he actually been there?
Oh, be careful, everyone. Be careful. Car in the middle of the road.
Safety car. This time at least it was uncalled for.
Yeah, everyone behind him should pit and avoid his car now. I think anyone's going to go past the Chadwick's car.
Then we're going to pit for wets. Yes, the shore is in for wets. What did Money just say? He's got all our
full wet
kind of
crossover
smartness.
about a 125. But now it's a safety car, so we're not going to know what the crossover is going to be, because surely they're all going to go for the wets.
Do 125 was in like the lap
Just
times
said
being
someone might
125.
gamble with wets. Yeah, they already have. Quite a few. They're all pitting.
If that's the
going for
case,
wets.
Mr. Money Biscuit, they're 2 seconds off.
Although, Timmer and James stays out on the inters. Timmer pitted for inters. And Empty Mighty stays out on inters. Don't know what's happening with him.
Well, your top 3, none of them have been into the wet window yet.
No, not.
Rain getting lighter. I don't think it is.
What are you on about? Rain getting lighter.
You might be in fresh air though, that might be what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
if that
definitely
where
looks
that
the
positioning
same
on the safety car is.
intensity as it did like 2 minutes ago, so yeah.
So Mando
These are the bits.
is also been lapped now. No, he hasn't. Right, okay, he's behind Mighty, right. They're all gambling for wets.
Yeah.
Except from Dano!
Dano stays out on his inters.
Because, you know, he's got a Champions League value, he's got nothing to risk, right? So he'll just, you know, do what everyone else... No. No.
That is an interesting call.
No.
Daniel Gunn. Did Daniel
Okay,
choose to
the
go on
two
Inters?
championship contenders have both gone the opposite.
Yeah, this is quite interesting. What's the right tyre choice?
Who is going to extend their championship lead, or are we going to have it close massively up? What was the points difference going into this race?
26.
So Dano can afford a DNF.
He can, but I don't think he really wants one.
Yeah, but he does really want to beat. If he beats Fruitboy tonight and at Austria, championship's done.
I think he just wants to get as many points as possible because he's not confident going into this, and he won't want Fruitboy gaining too much of an advantage.
But if Dano beats Fruitboy in the next 2 races, championship's over, Dano wins.
So yeah.
So
We shall see.
Fruitboy's going to want to do something.
We
Like, what
shall
these two-
see. Dano might have done it.
14.
Good strategy. Should have stayed out. It's heavy. It's heavy rain. Exactly that now.
Dear. I was just reading the members lounge chat. That's the first time you listened to Dom and the last time you listened to Dom.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not looking at that.
Oh, okay, fair. He said, nah, honestly, I just wanted to try it. So, you know, it's a fair man.
We'll still blame you.
He gets a shout out from us.
Oh, Ethan has got behind Josh. Ethan had a
I
bit.
will have to include that in my.
Ethan have a bit of a wobble. What's he done?
I will have to include that in my crash compilation as well when I. Oh.
Yes, you will.
Talk about that. You lot have been useless to watching my crash compilation this week. Did you not know it was there?
Nope.
I'm not expecting you to watch it. You don't watch any of my videos.
I do from time to time if I see you post it. But I don't look on YouTube.
Your channel, the Bahrain crash compilation got 10 views. What are you not doing?
You don't notify us
Do you not
enough.
love me?
Ethan needs to sort
Just
his
as it's
internet
getting
out.
lighter.
Well, one of the admins should have spoke to Ethan. I don't know whether they have.
Alright.
So Ethan's supposed
Here we go.
to do another internet test. Oh, Mighty and Mando touching.
Well, it's safety car
Now,
restart time.
is it wet
Dano.
enough for full wet? So has Dano pulled off a blinder?
He wasn't the only one because Daniel would really get advantage from this.
Yeah,
So is James
Daniel's
and Tim
fresh.
and Mighty.
Daniel's fresh inters. I think it's better as well.
When's
as
Daniel going to
Timmer.
go?
I think he
Dano's
could
thinking about
wait.
going.
I don't think. Oh, Mando and Mighty.
He's
again.
waiting. He's gone. Wow, he's gone going into a corner.
Oh,
That's not going to work for you
that's
at all, is it?
interesting.
Josh has got a great run out the final corner. What the hell is going on in the back? So much siphoning in the race. Josh on the inside. It's turn number 1. Dano's going to lose P1, but Josh runs very wide. Guess we've done though. Now look at Ethan. Ethan's looking racy. At the exit of turn number 2 though, Josh with the advantage takes the lead. Crucially ahead of Dano. Two teammates go side by side. It's who overtakes
Ethan's
Daniel.
connection made him look like he was going to spin it. I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, Muddy. Well, we were supposed to wait on Ethan's second internet test, wasn't we? But yeah, his connection needs to be looked into again, please.
Yeah, Daniel's gone around.
If you want me to get his internet connection again, I will ask him again and tell him he must send it in. Like in the next
Because
couple of
Fruitboy
days.
put pressure on Ethan. Going into the hairpin. Is anyone going to send it on the brakes?
Yeah, so every time
Fruitboy
I
can
keep
see
seeing
Dano.
on board, Ethan's connection's red.
Yeah, I noticed that at one point. but
Yeah.
I'm trying not to pay any attention to it. Timo's gone very deep into the chicane because he's battling a back marker. Oh, and the
dear.
back marker spun! Oh dear!
Well, fair play to MT though, carrying on, you know.
Yeah, he hasn't done what...
Most people would just retire. Oh.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Penalties galore. The only one without a penalty is Mr. Daniel P45.
And he's gone around in a spin, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh dear.
Out of turn number 2 then. Anyone really going to make a move here? Well, Josh is pulling away, so clearly the wet's are faster at the moment.
Yeah,
Despite
so
what Fruit Boy says.
the penalties are very interesting. So you got the top 3 on 3 seconds, and then down to 9th on 6 seconds, 10th and 11th on 9 seconds, Mando's 11 seconds, and MT's got 10 seconds.
Sorry to cut across you here, Lincoln, but look at Fruit Boy. He's going to try and go side by side into the corner. I said you can't go side by side at.
Always cut across me because you're so rude.
Well, I apologise that time, so.
Oh dear. Right, okay, Muddy, I will get him to send me his internet test because I'm presuming people are gonna send it to stewards like I did last time.
Oh! Lost the rear, the Fruit Boy! He just lost the position to Locker. His teammates got past him. He was going to try and get past him as well.
Last time he sent me one connection test and was supposed to send me another one and didn't. But it was bad.
Going into the chicane. Still single file coming out the chicane. But Josh, with a 1.9 second gap on Mr. Dano, has been let off the hook a little bit from Ethan making mistakes and the fact that Fruit Boy just lost the rear. Oh, Locker's in deep.
Locker.
Here comes Fruit Boy. There's a spin at the back. Oh, Locker manages to hold on though. Good defending by Locker. But it's his teammate in the championship battle. You don't really want to be fighting your teammate, Mr. Locker.
No, Locker, let him through.
We don't want to let him through either because it is wet. You lose track position massively. So James got past Star as well. Oh, they're side by side. Fruit Boy's gone round the outside of Locker. No,
yeah,
that's Locker let through. Locker out of movement.
I think that was a go slightly off track to
team
let him
orders.
through. Yeah, well, not team orders, just I want my teammate to win, so let him through.
Team orders.
No,
Right.
not a team order.
Right then, driver orders.
In a driver of Locker saying, "I want you to win." Yes. Well, if you
Locker's made a
notice,
mistake.
Dano is not falling too far behind Josh, so it's not like tyres are much different.
Hippo was side by side with Locker and didn't use any RS, which is why he didn't get the move done.
Oh dear.
And Dano is catching Josh back up.
Not
Oh, Locker pits.
It's saying about same sort of time.
Just imagine a late safety car.
But the rain has definitely got lighter.
Definitely has.
Full wet, so we're only working for a couple of laps, I reckon.
Yeah, because look at this. Dano is really reeling him in now. He's caught him by 0.2 of a second on this lap alone. Further back, though, you got this wonderful scrap with Hippo, Destroyer, James.
Just all depends what tyre wear Dano's inters are on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's now gained half a second in a few corners.
There comes James. He's going to go to the inside. Oh, Destroyer moved to the straight line, but James up the inside.
Oh, this is it.
Can't
This is
overtake out,
inters.
and James just proved me wrong.
This is now inters. Look at this.
Yes, it definitely is.
This is going to be easy. This is surely going to be an easy pass.
Josh needs a safety car.
Here we go.
Will Dano's tyres get to the end?
This is
The
the thing.
16 lap
This is the
hold.
thing with tyre wear. I've seen it on the
Side by
tracks in
side,
other
clear the
divisions.
race into the final corner.
Perfect.
And through goes Dano. But will his tyres get to the end?
In other divisions, there has been. I don't.
Virtual safety car. Pit. Guys, pit up wet. They need to. Yes, fresh inters. Oh dear. This is racing
wasn't
getting
it
interesting now.
Britain F3, where a couple of the guys went into the whole race. Is that possible
Yeah,
here?
but-
Right. Well, it's
No.
17 laps. Well,
Because I did an F2 race.
done 17 laps. Just needs to do another 8.
I only could do 14 laps on my inters before they won like 60%. But everyone's got different inters.
We shall see. Unless this virtual lasts much longer, it's these aren't going to get back to the pit in time to change.
Cyber, I think, I think from here, if you go on to fresh inters, they'll get to the end easily. But will Dano Tyres inters get to the end? There has been a few safety cars where he's been saved, and VSCs since he's been on those.
Yeah, I'd love to see
What was
a tower.
this VSC for? Was it Star?
I don't know.
I think it was Star. I saw a yellow. I think it was AlphaTauri.
You think? How long is this
Yeah.
virtual safety car
It's
lasting?
quite dangerous.
And will they pit if
Well, they're
it's still
starting to
out?
accelerate more. We've now done a full lap under VSC. This looks like the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix all over again.
Will they pit? Surely Josh has got to pit. No, virtual safety car's just ended as Josh goes into the pits. Probably got no choice now that the track is back to inters.
Did he get a drive through?
Someone
Who
got
got
a drive
drive-through?
through. Someone just got a drive through.
Oh, it was Tomo.
Was it Tomo?
Irrelevant.
That's not very nice.
Right, this is going to get interesting now, because James has been 11 lap pole with inters, compared to Dano's 18 lap pole inters, and the guy in P3, which is going to be P3, is Ethan on fresh inters. Can Ethan catch that gap before the end of this race? Doubtful.
I don't know, Jeff.
It's like, it's 14 seconds. He needs a safety car, really. Unless Dano's tyres blow up. Which we have seen before. Not from Dano, but other drivers.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Or is it going to go dry?
But Josh is just behind Ethan, so yeah, I can see Josh overtaking Ethan.
8.7 is the gap between Dano and James. The gap is extending, I believe. I think. I don't know. I can't remember what the gap
Just
was.
imagine if Dano wins this race. I think he will be delighted. Fruit
Yeah,
boy
he will, but
in
the guy I'm on
P6.
board with, yeah.
Who are you on board with? Is it Hippo?
No, it's Fruit Boy.
I'm just watching the
My point is...
You was on board with Hippo. Oh, we got a flag. Any reason?
Yeah, it's just a back marker.
Oh, that marker get out of the way. Okay.
8.3, the gap's coming down.
Dano, why you got another penalty?
Oh my god, yeah, there is a pens difference here, though. James has got more penalties.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to win this race. Imagine a safety car, then Daniel could win this race.
Oh god. Well, I don't know. Daniel's just too many positions behind. The safety car has to come in with like a couple of laps to go, so being behind that many cars can make pens almost irrelevant.
The one person that isn't a safety car is Mr. Thomas, because he's got to do his drive-through.
Oh dear. He may as well do it
Well,
as soon as possible.
He either crashes on the safety car, or he gets drive-throughs on the safety cars. And today
And
he's
nothing
decided
else
to go
in the
with a lovely
LC.
drive-through. So, as it stands right now, these guys are actually almost batting P2, because they're catching James. We'll have to just catch him by 4 more tenths.
Yeah, we're not
that
going to be
doable
close
by the
enough
end
to
of the race?
Dano. If Dano's tyres keep. Muddy just about managed 23 laps on Inters yesterday, and they were around 75%.
Right, I'm going to
Oh,
go
Josh
tyres
gets
now,
pen.
because he's in 20. He's got 20 lap old tyres now. Will this driver
As long
get to the end? He's got Tom in front on fresh inters.
as long as they don't go pop, we're fine.
He's got 5 laps. That's a long way to go, you know.
It is,
That's a
but
long
safety
way.
Safety car was helped.
It's helped, but how much is it helped by? Fruitboy needs to get past Timmer, though. That's one fact. So he can try and catch up to
Oh,
P4
yeah.
and P3 in this Grand Prix to have
100%.
any chance in this championship. He's all at the back of Timmer now. He's got his ERS deployed. He's got the slipstream. He's got the inside line. He's going to take the inside and the outside. He's going to do it towards the inside. He's going to go up the
Got more
inside.
ERS.
No.
We just
Ah!
keep up his bum.
Wait. No, we've got a back marker. That's fine. It's Tomo. No wing. This could cause safety car. We've got another yellow flag.
Safety car!
Safety car!
There is a safety car.
No!
Oh my days.
Dano stays out. Okay, we're gonna keep on Pens now.
No, Dano.
Pens is gonna win
Dano,
or lose this race.
No, Dano.
6 seconds. Oh, someone just got disqualified.
Come on, parked in a dangerous location.
Right, I didn't tell him to get disqualified, so no apology there.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I did think it might be a safety car just because there was 2
stayed
yellow
out
flags.
as well. Okay. Okay, what's the staying out? Has anyone pitted? I don't think anyone has pitted.
So as it stands right now, Ethan's going to win this race.
Very interesting.
Who would have thought Ethan, out of all drivers, would be the one who might win tonight?
No one would have guessed that.
Right, I want race bets now. Who's going to win this race in the chat? Who are you going for? Who's going to bin it?
How many points has Mr. Ethan got?
What, this season?
Yes.
Are you checking or did you want me to check?
Can you remember? I know. Can you remember?
I can't remember. Jeez, is he on like 15?
Nope.
More or less?
Less.
8?
Nope.
6?
Nope.
4?
Nope.
1.
Correct.
Way! I got there eventually.
He has
May have been 100 guesses later, but we got there.
solitary 1 point.
James, don't you dare hit the back of Dano on the safety car. I know you like hitting things on the safety car.
Mando penalty on the safety car. Hippo penalty on the safety car.
You can't make this up, can you?
No.
It's under safety car, lads. It's not difficult.
Oh dear.
They're not even catching drivers, though. That's the funny thing. Like, you expect Star, Daniel, and Mando Almighty to get a penalty because they're trying to catch the field.
Safety cars should go in this lap no matter what. I believe. Am I correct? Or am I just making it up?
You can have 2 lap dashes. You can have 2 lap dashes and you can have 3 lap dashes, so...
I swear it always goes in at this point, and then you get to the point where the last lap you can have DRS when it's a dry track.
Yeah, but you also get times when you don't have DRS.
Oh, that's the track
This is-
where you can't get the detection. It's only like 1 DRS zone.
Like Hungary.
Yes. You literally don't
This
get
one,
DRS.
though, you will definitely have a DRS straight at Sector 2.
Yeah, it's kind of
And
a bit
possibly
wet.
Sector 3 if you want that last corner overtake. Star, you need to put your foot down here. Daniel's too far back, so you can make this effort. Mighty's actually made it. It's Mando who needs to hurry this up as well.
Yeah.
But I think
it's-
safety car's going to stay out another lap.
Because it's wet, it's harder for him to catch up.
Is it staying out? It is, isn't it?
At the moment,
I think it's staying out. We're going to have a 2-lap dash.
wow.
Unless it's going to go in late. It's thinking about it. It's got green light. No. It's got yellow flag.
Yeah,
So
not seeing this happen for
2-lap dash
a while.
then.
Oh, Dano, that was a massive cut on the last corner. Don't be doing that. Did he get a warning for that?
no penalties, guy could get a penalty
Yeah, he
if things go his way.
just got a warning for doing a stupid corner cut on the last corner. On the safety car.
What, Daniel?
Yeah. Oh, Dano.
I was going to say.
Dano got a...
Daniel?
No, Dano got a
He's
warning.
been alright, isn't he? Oh, Dano's tyre wear going to get to the end. He's on 23 level tyres now. And they are looking worn. If you go on his onboard, we're seeing blisters starting to occur in all 4 tyres.
Nah, no blisters at all.
It's not too bad. You might get to the end. Should get to the
Yeah.
end. But...
Horse.
Right, Star and
that
Daniel are
33
finally
minutes
caught
journey.
up.
It's definitely got to go in this lap. It's very latest.
Oh yeah, we won't stay out any longer than this.
Can we check how many warnings Ethan's got? Maybe. Ethan has had 1 more warning.
Will Mano be able to catch up in time?
Uh,
I think he will. He should do.
Depends how slow Dano goes from here.
Well, he's done one restart already tonight. He's going to have to do another one.
Does he want to go before the last corner, or does he want to
It stopped
wait?
raining, hasn't it? Yeah, it stopped raining. Oh my god,
Looks
there's
like
another
it.
twist in this race.
No, you can't. You can't.
When is
You
Dano
wouldn't be able
going
to
to go?
pit. You wouldn't be able to pit and get out in time to make a soft work.
Is he going to go as soon as the final corner comes? Yes, he does. He exits out the final corner. Away we go for the safety car restarted dreams. Who's going to get this win then? 2 laps to go. It's the first corner. Up the inside goes Joshua. On Ethan. Doesn't get the move done though. Oh, there's balance everywhere. But Josh back up the inside. Up Ethan side by side into the tricky right-hander. You don't really want to go side by side through here. And they choose not to. Further back, there are all sorts of battling going on. Locker gets past his teammate. Everybody needs to make a hurry up here. And same with Daniel, really. It's dry. It's bone dry. Are anyone going to have to risk this?
It's just slightly drier. There's no chance anyone would pit now. Absolutely no chance.
Could you imagine?
No!
Oh, James!
James! What are you doing?
Oh, that was a big mistake. He's got into P number 4 now. As we head towards the hairpin time. These tyres are going to start overheating a lot. Onto the back straight. For the penultimate time. We're going to have just 1 lap to go at the end of this. Penalties a virtue. Ethan's going to win this race.
Wow.
But can Ethan stay in front from Josh?
But can Ethan bin it on the last lap?
Final lap time. Josh, lay up the inside move.
Oh,
There's contact. Ethan spins. No.
He's banned. Oh,
He's been taken out.
again. Ethan looks in a promising position and spins.
You said it. You said it.
Oh my days. Was that a commentator's curse? Possibly.
What's that? Yes, it was. That was worse than me. Don't even. Also, Locker made a mistake. Fruit Boy goes through.
Oh dear.
Side by side in there.
Oh,
She
of
comes
course,
from the hippo now on
he
Locker.
wants his teammate to finish as high as possible. For this championship to still be alive. Oh,
Side by side.
Fruit Boy has a penalty. He's on 12 seconds. Fruit Boy's going to drop.
Oh, this is over for Fruit Boy.
Fruit Boy's going to drop.
He's on the inside. It's hairpin though. He's late on the brakes.
What's he challenging it for? Tim will just overtake him.
Oh, he whistles the car. Oh, if he loses the car, it's championship basically over. Going against Austria. But Dano. Well, I don't know about penalties. We're going to leave the penalties. We're just going to see what the grid does.
Dano's fine. Penalties are fine. Dano's on 6 seconds. James
It's
9.
he's going so
Timmer
slowly
9.
because he's scared of the pen.
He's fine. He's fine.
But
Dano,
Dano's going to win this
100%
race
wins this
on
race.
track.
Beautiful.
But where
What's
does everyone
Pen's
else
going to
go?
do to Fruit Boy?
James goes P2. Yes, so it's Dano. James destroys your top 3.
Fruit Boy,
Ethan still gets P5.
Fruit Boy goes to P7, man. Right, I will just update my spreadsheet at the moment to see what the points difference will be. We'll see who got fastest lap as well in a second.
I'm afraid there's no better angle than what I just got of that crash, so.
Yeah, I was watching it too, so. Interesting. Oh, who got. Oh, did someone get knocked out? Got fastest lap?
So for the
Yeah,
championship, how many points did Dano just gain?
So, championship battle, Dano has extended it by 33 points.
Oh, 233 points, you mean, not
233 points. Shut up, I'm tired. I'm tired, I'm out of it. Just shut up. Shut
No, he's extended it more than that.
No, he's 33 points. Dano first.
You said it was 26.
Hang on.
That can't be right.
No, it's not. Hang on.
43.
Hang on, I told you I'm tired. Right. This is now 45.
45 points.
45 5 points. Yes.
2 races to go.
Told you I'm tired. Leave me alone, okay? I
can't see Fruit Boy winning this championship anymore.
I will invite the strange people. I mean, they're very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
5 drivers.
that race right there, it could be the deciding point in this Division 5 championship. The fact that Dano has just won and Fruit Boy is coming in P7. Bear in mind, there's probably going to be some penalties. Timmer gets a shout out of the day, P18 to P4.
I thought Timmer had a
Where
podium
does
then.
Timmer come from?
I thought we was going to be talking to Mr. Timmer.
Oh, dear. He missed out by 7/10.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Ethan, you had that win in the bag, mate. It was yours. It was so yours. Couldn't have been more yours. And you got
Yeah, I might put a commentator's curse on him, but you know.
There is no but. There is no but here. You've ruined the poor kid's race. His first chance of winning a Division 5 race, and you ruined it by commentating, cursing it on the final lap.
Yeah, but in a way, I helped Dano. So
don't care about Dano for the championship. You needed it to be close. No offense, Dano. I know you're in the fight now.
Oh dear.
Ah, the fact you've ruined this.
It wasn't me.
Blame Josh, to be honest.
Thanking Josh.
Wow. Possibly.
Last
you
race,
could
last
go
race,
back,
you took out Fruit Boy. This race, you took out the one that was going to take the win.
Oh wow.
Who got P3 in the end? I can't remember now.
Destroyer. In Red Bull.
So you're Red Bull, aren't you? Oh, for God's sake.
I'll take my usual. I'll take my usual. I'll take Dano.
Any others?
Dano.
No, any others?
I only have time for one.
Others speak you?
No.
Oh. Alright then.
It takes me all the time to write the questions out in the time it takes Mr. Rocket to interview third and second. Yeah, so, you know. I am! Correct! I'm like double your age.
I need to talk to Lincoln after this, says Ethan, so nice one, Mr. Lincoln. You're going to have fun with that.
Yeah, Ethan, you talked to me about your internet connection. That's it. Yeah, correct.
Ah, that's what it is.
Correct.
Right, okay, yes. Nothing else.
Oh, dear.
Right, okay.
Send it into the stewards,
I
by
don't
the
know how
way.
long my internet will last.
People's connections.
Destroyer!
With more audio.
Why have you not already included it? Oh, it's just basic training this.
I forgot to be honest.
First time, eh?
Yeah.
I've done it.
First time, no, sixth time actually.
Oh, nice.
Back to back podiums.
Hey.
Yeah, you got a bit lucky, to be honest.
I
Anyway,
know.
Destroyer, hello!
And then again.
Again, yeah, sadly. That does rubbish interviews, isn't it?
No.
No,
Was that
No,
Dan?
that was
just
Dan.
quality
Voice?
interviews.
No, who was it?
so
No,
it's
that was
rubbish.
Josh.
Josh.
That's it. Hey, thank God we haven't got Josh tonight.
Ooh.
Right. Oh, wait, he just pinned Ethan, didn't he? You can't say that.
That's not.
Right, Destroyer. Right, okay, I'm going to do this now. Okay, hello. Yes, Destroyer.
What's up?
Quali was an interesting one.
Yeah.
It's always some sort of interesting.
James.
Yeah. Just the
I'm hitting
interruption. in the
public like a
middle.
responsible person.
Yeah, how was Quali, mate?
Not as best I could go. I forgot to switch my traction back, but I don't really care.
You run traction control.
No, I usually run no traction, but I was on full. I didn't realise until like when I was going to swap it, when I was going to go back to my full traction for the rain. So I didn't realise I was on full the whole time. So I could have went faster, but who cares? I got a podium in the end, didn't I?
Well, you've got to be there to finish, and at the end of the day, you finished with a great result
Somehow.
of that podium. Talking about that, how was the race for you in the dry, wet, wetter, wet, dry race?
The dry was quite good. I was hoping it was dry the whole time, but didn't. Seen the rain, I was like, oh shit. But who cares? I'm fine with it. But all of a sudden, when the rain came, I was like, oh no, I need to change strategy. Didn't know what strategy to do. Changed to inters. Then asked Jeff whether, and he said he doesn't know. So I stuck with inters for another couple of laps, and then went to the full wets because there was a mixture between the pace between both. So, yeah, but in the end, I'm just happy what I done.
Well, it's been a very impressive comeback. Obviously, for your constructors battle,
Yeah.
that's going to do you a lot of good. Also, for the drivers personal championship,
Yeah,
that's going to do you some good as well.
yeah, true. It does. It puts me
In your
level with
battle
Chris.
for
Puts me basically
with
fifth,
2
just
races
behind
to
Chris.
go.
Basically the same point as Chris, to be honest.
Ooh. Chris is probably not even here anymore, but
Obviously, he's not.
nah, he doesn't stay for interviews usually.
That's obviously him, isn't it?
Also, next week is Austria.
Yes.
Thoughts about that track? We're going to see you again, or we're never going to see you again?
Well, I'll see him again. Just you wait and see.
Just in a different lifetime.
Nah, you wait and see what happens.
Alright, well, you seem rather confident.
I'm always confident though.
Okay, hard man, he's always confident.
Yeah, I was confident last week and I still got a podium. I was confident this week. Still got a podium.
Alright, well, it's good to see you back on good form again, back to back.
Yeah.
Lincoln's probably going to say otherwise, because it's
Obviously.
Lincoln.
He's probably still going to bin it though.
I want Destroyer to do well now. I didn't want him to win when I hadn't won a race. God, he would kill me.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, is that what the battle was?
Don't win a race if you want.
Right, okay, well, I'm glad we now cleared the air on that. Right, thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Destroyer, before we move on? I'm going to take the silence as a no.
Silence.
Perfect, which means I get to move on to one of my favourite drivers on a Division 5 grid. The one and only...
Hey.
Oh, it's James, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Maybe not that good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decent,
Fuck.
semi-decent. Hey, James.
Hold on, I'm eating. One sec.
Oh, this is professional.
There's always some interruption, isn't there? You don't see real life drivers doing, oh, I'm eating, can you wait, please?
Well, obviously, they can't eat chocolate, can't they?
No, you're not allowed to eat.
It depends what kind of chocolate.
Mm. Why it's a Senna. It's a chocolate Senna.
Senna?
Santa.
Yeah.
It's like
Santa. Right.
advent calendar, isn't it?
No, it's
Wow.
fuck.
Just Santa.
Yeah.
What's he got to you?
No presents for you this year, then, if you're eating Santa.
Yup. Not like I'm getting
Right.
them. Anyways.
Anyway, have you finished eating now, boy?
Yup. Yup. Hold on.
Is there any more disruptions you want to make before we begin this interview?
No.
Right, good. We're going to move on. How was quali, Mr. James?
It was good. I didn't expect to be third. It was third. I didn't expect that to go as well as it did. Pretty solid.
Yeah, your quali was interesting
Yeah.
at times. But you kept it within the lines this time. You won't get a penalty for a pit lane this time. Well, we'll risk it this time, so you should be able to keep your P2.
Yeah.
Moving forward to the race then. How did that go? In the wet and the dry?
It was alright until it started raining, but then we made a good strategic call with Tima, and we stayed out on inters, and it paid off. And if I wasn't a dumbass, I wouldn't have had 9 seconds of penalties, and I would have win. But then I had front wing damage the last few laps. It wasn't really that bad. It was just like little bites out of the left side and the right side as well. But it wasn't really impactful, but it was there. It was feelable. Luckily, yeah.
Yeah, your penalties did cost you tonight. You could have beaten Dano if you hadn't had any penalties. And you also could have lost out to your P2 to Ethan. But after some interesting events.
I mean, he did take me out, so it was partly karma. Wasn't it? And partly
Oh, I
Josh.
forgot about this controversialness. Ethan and James made contact.
Fucking turned on me. It's right.
But did you want the space?
What? Hey,
We'll
what?
leave it out to Stuart, because otherwise,
I clipped it though. I don't think I'm gonna report it. I don't know. I might as well.
Ethan's looking at us like, please don't, please, please, please.
I will. If he asks me not to, I will.
Right, Ethan, don't you say a word then. Right, Mr. James. How does that affect your Drivers' Championship? You even think about Drivers' Championship or Constructors at this point?
I haven't looked at the drivers since 2 weeks ago. I think
Well, it does actually help.
it should.
It helps your standings.
I was like 12th by then. I don't know where I'm standing right now.
With Constructors, you'll definitely overtake Mercedes and go into P6 in the Constructors.
Yeah.
Definitely. If you gain on AlphaTauri, Ferrari or Red Bull, it is unknown, and I do not know. So.
We should. We got some really solid points, so.
There is quite a big gap of 30 points, so.
Oh.
Who knows? Right then.
Right.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Mr. James?
No.
Good. Now go off and enjoy your sweetie biscuits, whatever chocolatey item you have.
Fucking barcode attack. There's a barcode here, attack. That's just the name of it. Fucking attack.
Excuses.
That's shit. I'm not gonna hear it.
Right, I'm now going to hand you over to the two-time race winner now.
Yes.
It is the one and only RSF1 Lincoln taking you through with the other one and only Dano, who's won more races this season than I can count back to even think about.
4.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Dano.
Hello.
Right. Start off with a boring bit of your quali. You've knocked out in Q2. What
Very
happened?
nice from Ethan. I was going on for a first place time there. But he was weaving really slowly on the line. And then Dirty Air was lovely on that last turn.
So is that a clip?
Diddums.
Is that a clip for the lovely stewards?
It might well be, but I may feel like I may let off the fact that I won.
Well, people need to learn. So
Yeah, it depends what kind of mood I'm in.
they don't learn if they don't know about it.
Well, we'll have to see what kind of mood I'm in.
At least tell him.
I've
just
very
say,
much told
yeah,
him.
this is what happened.
I've made it clear what happened.
Right. So, this is going to be a bit of a bore fest for you because I've written a long sentence. I'm sorry.
Go for it, mate.
So, on to the race. Seemed like you wasn't having a great first half of the race. Then the safety car, where you stayed out on the inters. Was that just a case of do what others didn't?
No, I had the plan straight from the off because I saw the icons and it was only one icon of full wets and then it was very light and then nothing.
Yeah.
So I knew it would only be around 3 to 5 laps of full wet and I just had to hold on, and track position is pretty important around here, so I just
Because of the safety
went
car,
with my gut.
kind of helped.
Yeah.
Got you the win. So,
Yeah. It was very close. I had
Wow.
83% on the line and exploded on the line.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
I'm very lucky.
I think you've got to thank Josh as well for your win.
Yeah, thank you, Josh, for taking out another competitor again. I don't know why you're doing this, but it's much appreciated.
I think he was just trying to get, even though.
Yeah, I was looking behind at that
Just
point,
behind anyway.
so I saw the gap increase. So I was wondering what happened, and then Josh dived.
Yeah,
and
you'll
half-spun.
see it if you watch the
collected.
stream back.
Yeah.
You'll see it. Right, on to the next track. The beautiful Austria, a favourite of many. Is it yours?
It's not my favourite, but it is top 3.
Wow.
So
Yeah, that's up there. So you got a chance.
We're going to see championship wrapped up.
Well, shall we think what the what is it,
how many points on top of
permutations, whatever
Fruit
it
Boy
is?
do I need?
You
Or
are
have you
now
not done the maths
you are
yet?
now 45 ahead, providing no penalties for either of you, which I don't think. I don't think Fruit Boy was involved in that. I don't believe he was.
So
Not anything that's like either of your two's fault, obviously. 45 points, so. Ooh, I think.
basically,
I need to beat him by
Because
7
obviously-
points, don't I? In case
no,
he...
not necessarily. If
Oh,
he
no.
wins, then you have to get 7 or more points.
After the next race, if I just finish in front of him, that means 1 race left and I've won, right?
You win the championship if he
There will be
wins,
one race left after
and you
Austria.
don't score more than 7 points.
If anyone in the chat can do quick maths and think what position Dano needs to finish, I now have my computer saying about the.
It's like P4 or
install.
something. If he wins the race,
If he wins. Okay.
might be like P5 or P6.
I'd like to say it's doable, but anything can happen in races. As shown, my 12th to 1st Fruit Boy can very much get that strategy or something in the next race. So
Well, I think as long I think it's if you top 3, you'll have a title.
still top 3. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah, but that's with Fruit Boy winning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, doable.
I'd like to think I've won it, but things can go very wrong.
Yeah.
As shown at the start of this race in qualifying, but
And your wing damage.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
qualifying did not help.
can I just ask who breaks mid-corner other than Hippo?
I don't know. It was in front.
Anyone with low wings?
I had low wings. I forgot to change it when it went wet.
Yeah, with low wings, you kind of got to break more to try and turn.
Where's Lincoln though? Don't ask Lincoln. He's got.
Shut up,
dodgy-
you!
Mate, he's a 2-time winner, isn't he?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And top of
Two.
F4. Yeah.
Actually sucks how Lincoln's got the same amount of wins as I have this season.
Yeah, and you're not winning anything. Way. So, Mr. Rocket, after
So I'm gonna go end the
after
stream now.
slating you, is there anything else you want to ask Mr. Dano?
I'm good. And also, because I know
How about
I'm
you?
Lincoln.
What about
Um,
Rocket asking you?
No, I want to say something because
Oh,
it will
God,
annoy
if
you.
have to. If you have to.
Thank you, Zybrad, and also Max Verstappen for the championship.
Boo!
I rate that.
Max
Okay, now you can
do
move on.
one.
Is there anything I should like to say tonight, Mr. Dano?
I'm good
Any
now,
shout-outs?
thank you.
Alright. Glad that's finally over and done with.
Wow.
So we've had an interesting Division 5 race. Wasn't maybe the best race we've seen this season. It still goes to like Abu Dhabi or best races such as Australia was pretty good actually thinking about it. But it is definitely up there as a crucial one for the championship decider. Is Dano basically crowned champion? Is he going to lose it with 2 races to go? We'll find, well, join us next time. We'll find out because it is going to be Division 5. Same time again next week on a Tuesday, 8 p.m. for qualifying starts. And obviously for the rest this week, we've got Wednesday and Thursday coming up for 8 p.m. starting with Division 3 and Division 4 in that order. Where can Lincoln win again? Will Lincoln bottle? Will Lincoln be in a crash? Find out with those as well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching tonight's stream. We hope you've had a wonderful rest of your day. I did just forget to ask you, Lincoln, any last words?
No.
Perfection. Don't forget to eat and drink. Be safe, and we'll catch you again tomorrow and onwards. Peace.
Bye!